now we're live. Welcome in.
Hi guys.
How's
Good
it going
evening.
today? What is going on? See, Brian's got the new Lego semi truck.
Yep.
I like that those are print like that is a printed piece on there.
Yeah. Let me get those out real quick.
That is
Everybody goes
super
over with.
cool. I was debating about getting this. I have to go stop at Costco. Cyber, how's it going? Welcome in.
Oh, did you
Cyber.
finally
Yeah.
get your Costco open?
Well, not in the Buffalo area. I have to go out to Rochester
Oh.
to go see it. But I have to see if they're even having have any kind of Lego, because the last time I was they only had the roses the last time I was there.
How far is that from you?
It's about an hour away from me.
Oh, okay.
Nice big giant tiles.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh, dang.
I'm not sure. Were you under a different name there, Cyber Davy?
How's it going, Cyber Davy?
Yeah. Here. King of Sniping? It's been a while. It's been a while since you've been on. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about some Lego, because tomorrow, in just a few hours, it's gonna be June releases. A lot of stuff coming out.
Like this?
Yep.
Yeah, like the semi truck. I do want it. I just don't know where I would put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I do not want it.
I mean, it would look cool. I mean, with a cool little light kit, for the headlights and the taillights and.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and then get a little bit of cotton for the smokestack.
Yeah, but you'd have to like spray paint it gray first.
Yeah. Yeah. What you listening to there, Kendra?
It's just the TV.
Let's see.
I don't remember.
So
I
yeah.
don't know if that's gonna fit.
Again, we don't have a lot of.
Nope.
Let me see. You can't separate the new releases. All right, Cyber Davy, nice seeing you.
Yeah, just put it on top.
Is my mic still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still on. Yep. Yep.
My mute button's not working.
Huh.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. Yeah, Kendra's the TV's up. Seems like it's up loud.
I haven't touched it. And
I don't know. I mean,
it's at where I normally keep it.
Yeah. It is. Whoa.
Don't be dropping shit.
Oh, I dropped my in-ear monitor, so it made a bunch of loud noises right in my ear. It was loud. I was trying to unplug my my Stream Deck, see if I can get my mute button to work, but it doesn't want to work. I got no mute button today, guys.
Uh-oh.
Why do you need a mute button?
So when I'm making really loud noises, I can mute it.
Mute.
Oh.
I didn't realize it wasn't working. I muted over to say bye to Davey, and then I was like, wait, it doesn't indicate it's muted. And I clicked it a few times and nothing happened. I was like, what? Well,
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. So I think a lot of people are going to be going after the Lord of the Rings set today or tonight.
yep. I'm going for it.
Yeah. Let's see. That's only $459.99.
Oh,
Without a bet.
I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get Rivendell, and I'm gonna pay less than that for both combined.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that $100 off and Rivendell free. Let's put it that way.
Nice. That's cool. I got to save up my points.
So I know you can't really see me, but I'm still here.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, we see ya.
Okay.
We have yeah, here's the set. Here's all the pictures of it, but it does have that giant open back.
That's okay. I'm okay with
That's okay. You're okay with that?
Yeah.
I mean, you could always get a second one, right?
Yep.
And do whatever. Let's see. I don't know. But I do like the way that, it is modularized and you can just take it apart like that. Ooh, I do like those
The
those
banners.
flags. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you pull that little ball out on the front, the chair splits apart and it pulls out. I don't remember what that little crystal ball thing's called.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got some really cool play features.
But so that banner, is that are those stickers?
I don't think so. Maybe they are. I don't remember.
Hmm.
Let's
Interesting.
see if I can find a picture of the sticker sheet. You spell this thing.
I mean, it almost in a way reminds me of like the Cinderella castle. The way that the spear is, the tall spear.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of Cinderella castle. Like that part right here is like the top part of that Cinderella castle there. It says like on this book it says once upon a time. Yeah, you can put this back to back with Cinderella Castle. That would be a good one. Let's see. What else is coming out on the 1st? Is the Notre Dame?
Is that a first?
It just says coming soon.
Yeah,
So
see,
I'm
everything I've
sure.
been seeing says the first, but the site just says coming soon, and I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, it would look like I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a lot of repetition, and I mean,
Yes,
it's
but
just
that's
gonna
the architecture sets.
yeah, yeah.
And it sounds like there's not a whole lot of repetition with that set specifically, just because of the order in which they have you build it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because you build it in sections, matching the way that the actual builders actually built it, right? Because they built one piece and then they waited and then they built more and then they waited and they built more and you build each of those pieces following those time periods.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
So
cool.
it sounds like they've done a lot to reduce the repetitiveness of that build.
Yeah.
So, are they going to? Well, and I know this just came out to replicate the old Notre Dame.
Anna.
But are they going to? And I don't know how long it took them to build the old Notre Dame or Notre Dame. But are they going to? And I mean, I guess we can just speculate. Are they going to um, put out another Lego set when it's built again, or do we even know if it's going that they're gonna build it the same?
Well, I think construction's done on the rebuild. It's reopened.
Oh, is it?
I believe so. Now what it looks like before versus what it looks like now, I don't know. But I do know, like I said, the build through this, you build it in stages, just like the original thing was built. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But
Yeah.
hi,
Well,
Anna. How's your week been?
uh, hi Anna. I mean, I would assume that it looked like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't know.
I don't know how long they've been working on this Lego set in particular, and and
Yeah,
so
I know a lot of people were curious when they announced this as to why they're doing it, because they've always said that this is one of those things that they're like, we don't do,
Yeah.
and now they've
yeah.
done it. They have built a church now. They have a Lego set that is a church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if this lends itself to other religious structures, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Busy is good there, Anna.
Yeah.
I mean,
Busy is
I
good. Yep.
yeah. I mean, I hope they do.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if anything, I would want a and it doesn't have to be necessarily the Salt Lake one, but that's the most iconic and recognizable. But the Salt Lake Temple.
Yeah.
The,
Apparently they ran out of smaller staples. Like this staple is like big enough for a book, for like the entire instruction set.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. I'm glad they did it.
oh yeah, it looks good.
It'd be cool to see some other religious landmarks as well, but we'll see what they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they're broadening their horizon a little bit,
Yeah.
or broadening their horizon.
Well, I
a
think
little.
it's always been a matter of trying to stay out of controversial topics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're making sets for everyone, then
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I
that's
mean,
it.
I think where this one kind of blurs the line is it's a
That's it.
well-known landmark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I specifically said, I hope that they continue to do other religious landmarks, right?
Yeah. Like
Yep.
I said, like the Salt Lake Temple.
Yeah.
Like I said, it doesn't have to be the Salt Lake one, but that's the most iconic
Yeah, I think
one that
where I think that the Salt Lake Temple or one like it would become a challenge for them isn't there a large portion of it that's closed to the public? Like if you're not
the
a
temple.
member,
The temple. You can't go inside of it.
yeah, and I think
But
that might be where they
well,
would that might be a line drawn for them, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, right? I mean, that's
Yeah.
supposedly this was a line drawn for them.
Yeah.
Or they could do the spot where the tabernacle choir goes.
Yeah.
How about the retro radio? Anybody gonna be all over that one?
Oh,
No.
I'm torn.
Yeah.
I really like it. The sound brick is really cool. The play features are really cool. The part that I didn't realize at first is like when you turn the knob, it with the sound
Mhm.
brick enabled, it actually changes stations as you rotate the knob.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, that would be really cool. But I don't like the colors. And the colors just don't scream retro to me either. I've seen silver radios from the 80s and I've seen wooden radios from older. I've seen that color on other things and appliances, but I can't say that stands out as a color I've seen a radio in.
Yeah.
So that's where the color, like if they made a toaster in that color or a microwave or a fridge in that color, yeah, I've seen that. Can't say I've seen a radio in that color. And that's where it's kind of like, but I want the sound brick in.
Do you?
Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
did they just like copy certain song or certain radio stations and just
I think it's all original audio.
Yeah.
okay.
The sound clips I've heard so far, I think it's all original audio made to sound like radio.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Made it sound like something from the 50s, 60s, or something like that. Like,
Right.
Okay.
And I
yeah,
think
and then there's static in there also.
yeah, it's made to sound like an old AM radio, right?
Yeah. Yep.
But I think the fact that it's not licensed audio,
Mhm.
and yet is still the same price as the Harry Potter sorting hat, I find very interesting.
So how about the tuxedo cat? You guys getting the
I'm
tuxedo
getting it.
cat?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
No.
Day one, or are you gonna?
I'll wait.
Yeah.
That feels to me like Costco might get it at some point.
Oh, probably. Probably. Can you imagine having two? You can get if they had a deep discount on that thing, and you can get two cats so that they could play with each other.
The only reason why I would get it is just to see what my kids did with it. Just to see
I would
what they would do with a third cat in the house.
Yeah, if they made a ginger cat, then I would have gotten. But tuxedo cat,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
seems like they just kind of cheaped out on it.
Okay, go enjoy dinner, Anna.
All right, Anna. Yep, we'll see you in a bit.
Bye, Anna.
This one is eventually probably for me. The Encanto house.
I already have it, so I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Well, it's different. I mean, it's
no
mini dolls.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
yeah, it's mini dolls.
Yeah, I understand that, but I already have
Yeah.
one. I'm not, and I think the first one was mini dolls as well.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah.
So,
yeah. No, I'm not gonna get it.
Was the first one mini dolls?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
remember if I
probably
ever got it.
combine combine this and the old one together and make a bigger house. I mean, I'm never gonna make a house that's like brick snaps. I'll never be able to
Not
make
gonna.
that house.
You're not gonna make a house that requires a 16 passenger van to move it around.
I wish I could. I really do. I really want that. Um, but yeah, I'll make a little bit of a bigger house. And yeah, my goal would have been like if I were to make the house similar to what he had, I would have to make like the interior walls also that I don't know if you've ever watched the movie or not, but like inside the walls, like you could walk through the walls themselves. So yeah, you'd have to make like a walkway through the different walls. So
Okay.
yeah,
What is that right now? Yeah. What is that?
this is the Avengers Assemble, the Age of Ultron set.
Mm.
So it's the iconic scene where they're jumping over like the that car there.
Yeah, I see that, and the first thing comes to my mind looking at that set,
What's that?
Amy and Jamie in Lego Masters saying, "Focus,"
Focus.
and telling them to dial back and make the idea of the build more clear.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a mess. It's a mess. Now, I do
Yeah.
like the contrast, right? I like the black and the white kind of look
Mhm.
with the
Yeah.
figures being colorful, right?
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. I don't know if that scene looks like that. I don't know if it's just because it's supposed to be snow, but without knowing anything about that scene, I see a black and white scene where the figures are the only thing that's in color.
Yeah. So it is very similar to the scene. The background guy doesn't need to be there. So the guy that's on that turret thing up at the top,
Okay.
this guy here, this whole thing
Yeah.
doesn't need to be there. Um, and then this cannon thing really doesn't need to be here also. So it's
Mm,
basically them jumping over the truck and then having like these them attacking these guys. That was actually the scene.
okay.
So they just added more parts to it to get it to the $100 price point, I think.
Of course they did.
So, but you know what? It's probably gonna be one of those sets that people buy just to sell the minifigs, especially that new Hulk figure.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of sets like that, and I think
Yeah,
the new Bar set's gonna be like that too.
yeah. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 figures in this set.
Wow.
Yeah. Hulk is gonna end up going for like at least $20.
Yeah, at
So
least.
yeah. So yeah, right there you can just get the money back from the figures and then
Part out the rest of the sets and let them sit on the shelf because nobody's gonna buy them.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Same thing goes with the other Marvel set that's coming out. I think there's what, 2 or 3?
I like the
Wait,
Cinderella, or I like the Snow White jewelry box.
you like the jewelry box? I
Uh
actually
huh.
saw that in Kohl's a couple days ago.
Oh yeah.
They put this one out early.
And you didn't realize it was a new one?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was new until I came home and I was like, you know what? That was a new set. I should have bought it. But yeah, I mean it's interesting. It is still mini dolls.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
but it's definitely a set that you could wait till it goes on sale.
Yeah.
Or if
The
you have,
mini
like,
dolls.
yeah, if you have Kohl's Cash or something and it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
So on the mini doll topic, the
Yeah, mini
Wicked
doll
sets.
topic. Wicked set.
So
Okay.
the preview showed that they're gonna be mini dolls.
Mm-hmm.
What I thought was interesting is one of the videos that they posted where it's just got a longer scene.
Yeah.
I noticed that the flying monkey was a minifigure.
Oh, really?
So I'm like,
Hmm.
For
is this
what?
gonna be from the Wicked line that they're getting ready to release? That they're
Oh, okay.
teasing everybody? Like, is this
Okay.
gonna be a mixed between mini dolls and minifigures?
That would be
Like,
neat.
are they gonna cross that wall?
Break the fifth wall.
Yeah. Like, are these sets gonna bring the worlds of the two together?
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they did.
Well, I mean, I would much prefer those mini dolls as minifigures. Like those are figures I've been
Oh,
wanting for a
yeah.
while. Like I've
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
wanting those figures for a while, and I'm really disappointed that they're gonna be mini dolls. Um, and the but to see that the flying monkeys, it looked like minifigure legs when it went by. So I'm like,
Hmm.
that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
That'd be very interesting. I'll have to relook at the video again and take a look. I
it's like a quick clip right at the beginning. Like right at the beginning, it flies through as they open the scene.
Okay. So is there gonna actually be like a video, like a movie
Well, that was
based
kind of
on?
I'm thinking so because like it was I mean that video was like 40, 50 seconds
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, it was a long video clip.
Like I don't foresee them making that kind of a clip just to market.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
And
that it's a musical, it was a movie, or gonna
mhm.
be a movie, one of the two. I get
Yeah.
that, but I just don't see them making such a long clip.
Yeah, for just a commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely looked like it was gonna be some kind of a movie that is gonna probably come out to, like, Netflix or something. Or, I mean, it could come out to the theaters,
Oh,
but
did I was there an app what did they tag some was there why do I feel like I saw an advertisement, a thing at the end of it for one of those streaming platforms now that you mentioned? I don't know.
um
But I just thought it was interesting when I saw that. I was like, "Wait, are they gonna blend the 2 in these sets?"
So I put it in my cart, but I'm still debating on if I want that checkered chess set.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have the Harry Potter set, but I'm just wondering if I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I
I
said,
don't know if I go ahead.
I have it in my cart or in my wish list.
Yeah, I don't know if I need another Lego chess. Lego
Yeah,
chess sets are
Oh,
starting to become like Monopoly.
yeah.
Do I need another one? Ah!
so it is coming to the theaters.
Ooh,
It says Wicked. Oh, you know what? Is that for the regular movie?
well, there
So
is a movie
Wicked,
coming out.
so that's coming November 27th for the for that movie, for the
Yeah,
regular movie.
I think that movie is why we're getting a set.
Yeah. Hmm.
But like it seems weird that Lego would have done such a long promotional video
Yeah.
if they weren't gonna do a movie of their own, right?
Yep. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I have some friends that I knew they're big. I mean, they're big into Disney, huge into Disney. I
Yeah.
mean, they go to Disney 2-3 times a year. And I mean, they have rooms dedicated where each room is themed a different Disney theme, right? Like,
Wow.
and one day, just as the pandemic was winding down, right, and the new castle was coming out, the new Disney castle.
Yeah.
We ran into them at the Lego store. I was like, "Oh, hey." So I ended up giving them a full 100th series set, a full set
Okay.
of the 100th series. But they were the first ones I messaged when I saw the little Wicked teaser, when they did the green
Yeah.
clicks what green clicks with pink or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Whoa!" 'Cause I mean, I know them from theater, right?
Sure.
And so you've got Wicked, you've got right, like I mean, theater, Lego. I was like, "Oh my goodness," and I don't think they'd care about the new doll.
Yeah.
So, do you guys think that the face on Aragog is a sticker, or do you think that's printed?
Are you talking about the Brickhead?
No, the Harry Potter.
Oh, the big spider?
Yeah, it's called
I'd have to see it.
Me.
Aragog and the Forbidden Forest.
Harry Potter.
I'm just looking at the new releases right now.
Harry Potter.
I clicked on the
Had-
coming soon and I said coming soon and pre-order, and it was 8 pages long.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Full screen that. That
Yeah,
It
I tried to bring it up close, but you can't tell if it's a sticker or not.
Can you keep zipping through the photos?
The first two are the only two that you're really gonna get a good face on it.
So if you back up one, you see how shiny that is on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost think that's a sticker.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Lego's fairly shiny, but the stickers seem to reflect significantly more.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to rewatch Gene's review, but I think that's a sticker. Right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you see how shiny that is versus the pieces that are like a duller reflection?
Yeah.
Sticker.
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 Looks like a sticker.
They're sticking us with another sticker.
If it looks like a sticker, it's a sticker.
It looks like a sticker and it sticks like a sticker. It must be.
I was just gonna go there.
Let's see. Coming soon. So I want to get like a box, like a giant tote box full of these things. I cannot believe the amount of people that are complaining about this.
Who's complaining and why are they complaining?
So a lot of the Star Wars people
Okay.
are complaining because this Captain Rex minifigure came in the Venator set. And at the time, it was an exclusive figure with the Venator set.
Okay. I don't know what the Venator is, but anyway.
One of the
It's that
big
big
ships.
giant starship.
It's the one that looks like
that-
Jar Jar, isn't it?
Yeah, Jar Jar, something like that.
The Jar Jar.
And How much was that?
Okay.
Like $600 or something?
It was a Star Wars price ship, yeah.
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 So so they're all complaining. They were all complaining and complaining. That we bought this specific set for this Captain Rex minifigure. Like,
Right.
we spent this money. Now you're putting it out on a $13 set that we didn't have to buy the Venator for. Like, well, you're gonna buy the Venator anyways. It's like,
Yeah, I was gonna say you were gonna buy the Venator anyway.
yeah. So, well,
Go ahead.
they complained so much that Lego actually backed down and is now giving these people a $60 credit or $60 back
What?
for if they
What?
purchase the Venator. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It was on one of Ryan's
Wow.
videos. But you have to have proof that you purchased the Venator. So you have to own the Venator. You have to have proof that you own the Venator, that you purchased the Venator. Yeah.
That's bogus.
First of all, Lego has made very clear that they, at their discretion, will decide when and for how long a figure is exclusive to a single set. Lego almost never releases a figure and never re-releases that exact same figure.
Mhm.
Like anyone that's like, oh, they're gonna make this figure and it's gonna be exclusive to this set in perpetuity is fooling themselves, especially with Star Wars.
Yeah. Hey, Jason.
And then on top of that, for anyone to say, well, I bought it just for this one figure. No, you didn't. You're lying.
No, you didn't.
You're lying through your teeth, because if you bought it, if you paid that kind of money for a single figure, you were going to buy that anyways because you're a completionist and you want to complete your set.
Yeah.
Right.
Your collection.
Yeah.
So you would have bought it with that figure or without that figure. If that Venator had 0 figures and you bought it, you would have bought it anyways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's absolutely garbage.
Yes.
Especially when you look at things like Jason Brixton 5, who, okay, that's the Jason that you're talking to, right? Like, he can't even get a full set of his gift with purchases, but they're going to give him $60 for crying over the Venator.
Yeah.
Because, this figure is not exclusive anymore.
Yeah.
Like, if you thought it was going to stay exclusive as a Star Wars figure, you're fooling yourself.
Well, the other thing is so they're complaining that they're putting this figure in a smaller set, whatever. What about those people who got the figure from those people in Mexico and are selling them by the hundreds on Whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that doesn't decrease the value of that figure?
Right.
I mean, that's So
Lego said that, but they've also said that they still reserve the right to not keep it exclusive. Just because it's exclusive at the time doesn't mean it's going to stay exclusive. They have stated that before the Venator ever even came out. They stated that. So,
I mean,
Star Wars people just need something to cry about. Like, that's just all it is.
Exactly. If it's not one thing, it's another thing. They're gonna find something to cry about. I mean, when the next two sets, when the next two sets come out, the one with Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon, I'm surprised that they're not crying at the fact that, oh my gosh, you're bringing back Paz Vizsla. He died. He died in Mandalorian.
Well, maybe they know something we don't know.
Right.
So this is the final scene right here with Paz Vizsla. And I mean, they are complaining of the fact that they don't think that the staffs from the red troopers are long enough.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, come on. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Right.
Well, the great thing is those pieces are in a lot of sets and they can extend them.
They can. I mean, I think what they want is
Exactly.
they want the Ninjago treatment where Ninjago gets, custom swords and, you know, or Dreams where Dreams gets, custom things and Star Wars just gets like the hand-me-down stuff.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, how much is this set? How much is this set?
this set is, I think it's 40. Yeah, $40.
Okay. Well, if this set got the custom treatment that the other non-paying IPs that Lego does get, it'd
Mhm.
probably be like a $60 set because Disney's gonna
Yeah,
want their cut.
yeah.
Mhm.
Although I do wanna get a few of these sets because Moff Gideon looks so sweet with that helmet.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely want at least one of those for the
Yeah.
figs. Um, and
Um
Jason, if while you're still on before you go, I liked your box video. Um, they get extra helmet holes, exactly. So they can put flowers in there when they don't have the visor on. I mean,
Exactly. Or a
those
crown.
helmet holes are
Y
very important. Yeah, they're very important. But I loved the box video, um, about the updates due to the new legislation. Um, which I find interesting because I mean, that's exactly why we
Oh,
get piece
yeah.
count. US law is why we get piece count and they don't overseas.
Nice.
Um, so this isn't the first time we get something special just because we're in the US.
Yeah.
And I think the
Yeah.
Canadian boxes have piece count, so I think they'll get the big ugly sticker too. Um, I think whatever. Anyways, I just want to say I like the video.
Oh, and, did you guys watch the 100th, episode of the A Fool podcast?
I did. It was my first episode that I've watched.
Was it?
I
Um,
think I did if I
I
remember correctly.
I just finished it today, because it was, like, 2 hours long,
Oh,
and
yes. Well,
so
yeah.
I watched
Yeah.
it when I was driving. Well, listened to it while I was driving, I should say.
I was gonna say you better not have watched it.
And yeah, it was funny. Like,
Yeah.
Alex is a trip. When he starts getting annoyed, he he's a trip. He's just like, "Ah." Yeah. That
Yeah.
whole thing, that whole, skit that, Jason put together, for the ad at the end, yeah, that was really cool. He did a good job on that.
Mhm.
I like Alex's reaction when you said when they found out how long it was. He's like, "What?"
He's like, "You gotta cut that back."
Yeah.
You can't cut it back, though, that's the thing, you just can't cut that back. Hey, Tinglix, how's, vacation? What what's going on?
Hey, Tinglix.
Interesting. Interesting. It's hot. Does that mean it's good or is hot good or is hot bad?
Oh, and a note about the A Fool podcast. So it was funny because we were watching a breaking news. I think the one where Jason and Alex were talking about the upcoming 100th episode. Um, and Allie was like, "It keeps sounding like he's saying a fool," and I'm like,
Yeah.
I think he is." And then like a day or two later, the podcast showed up in my feed. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Um, so
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's cool. Oaktown Bricks, welcome in. How's it going?
welcome in. See,
Learned
Jason,
cricket.
that's go ahead.
Uh
Oh, learned
Tinglix
cricket today.
learned cricket today. Yep.
Jason, that's why you just when you get there, just immediately start rolling a B-roll camera
Yeah.
and don't say anything. And then you've got all kinds of behind the scene bloopers.
I felt so bad the other day when um when Alex like said something about like going to every other week or something like that. I was like the look on Jason's face. He's like, we should have talked about this offline. Like
Right?
probably.
Yeah.
We're doing I'm doing well. I don't know how's everybody else. J Bob's probably doing great because he's in
Jamaica.
I don't want to hear about
Jamaica.
it.
Somebody needs something so they can travel other places, Brian.
I'm working on it, man.
We would already went to Canada by now. Come on.
Well, you
Canada,
call my
eh?
mom and tell her to hurry up and get her birth certificate found, okay?
Oh,
Oh no.
You can print one with the
Next
state.
episode.
I know. I think I'm just gonna end up doing
We had to do that for mine.
Oh,
I had to get it from
no.
Michigan. Yeah. Well, yeah, I had just the hospital one. And they go, you can't use this. My mom's like, yes, you can. I'm like, they say we can't. So I literally had to get the one from the state.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My dad did that too, though, when he needed his like passport card or whatever, because we were going to go to Canada and one of the mishap things. He couldn't get it initially too because he had just the hospital thing. The hospital birth thing does not help. You need the actual like
Yep.
official one.
My mom learned that the hard way when she went for her enhanced ID.
Oh yeah. It's a wonder they don't want a blood sample too to compare it.
It sucks for girls because every time you're married and change your name, you gotta prove it.
Because Florida started that like
Hey,
ages ago. It was so rough.
my name was changed when I was 5. Okay.
Well, it sucks. You
Fun
gotta prove it.
fun story there. So when I went to get my TSA pre-check, they're like, bring your birth certificate to the interview. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm looking at mine because I've got a stack, right? Like I keep them together. I've got my original birth certificate, I've got the court order changing my name, and I've got my new birth certificate. I keep them all 3 together at all times. They never get separated. And I'm like, do I need to bring the other 2 or just like my current one, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, I'll bring them just in case. So I take them all. And then the gal, and I've got a folder with paperwork and everything. And the gal says, the gal's like, okay, great. Where's your birth certificate? So I hand her my birth certificate. And she sits down, she scans it in, she starts typing, and then she stops and she looks at me and she looks at her screen and she looks at me. And I know it's coming. She's like, have you ever had a name change? I said, yeah, when I was 5. She goes quiet. I can just see the look of despair on her face. And she's like, do you have the court paperwork and the original birth certificate? I'm like, right here. She's like, oh my goodness. She's like, do you know how many people get here and like the interview's just done at this point? I'm like, well, nothing tells you if you've had a name change, bring these documents.
Yeah.
It just says bring your birth certificate. And like Debbie pointed out, it's a common thing for names to be changed.
Uh-huh.
Well, just think if you're married and divorced, you have to put all those names down.
Yeah, every single time. Yeah, every single name change you gotta have documented.
Thankfully,
So say if you have like, 6 wives or 6 husbands, 6 different husbands.
Wives.
You have to
Jeez.
have every single one.
I'm gonna keep all comments to myself on that one.
My aunt's been married 3 times, so she changes stuff every single time she needs to have
Yeah.
a single one.
So
Yeah,
guys,
it's just hot. It's just hot.
when the breeze isn't.
That's my comment. It's hot.
yeah,
Go ahead.
guys, we have
What?
5 days, 13 hours, 5 minutes left before we can start pre-ordering Series 2 of the Bricklink Designer Program.
Yay! We don't have to
Yeah.
pay. Yay!
We don't have to pay,
Here, there.
and then we'll probably get it
Huh?
next year.
We're gonna be home.
Watch.
Is it Thursday?
They're gonna the day you pre-order
Ooh, this looks
is
pretty.
Yeah.
gonna be the same day they charge to ship the first.
Oh, probably. That
Oh
was.
gosh.
Watch
Wait,
your
what?
wife.
What days? What days do you have to start paying or buying these? What's the date?
sixth.
What's the date?
In
date?
5 days and 13 hours.
The
What
6th.
day is that?
The 6th.
When are we leaving?
I don't know.
How do you not know what day we're leaving?
Oh, well, as long as our flights are right, we'll be home the 5th
Yeah, the 5th.
or the
You-
The
6th.
ominous eye.
Or the 6th.
Oh,
Why are you
You're
telling me the
just
6th?
privileged, Jason.
Yeah.
I need. We have
Jason's
internet
very-
here anyway, so it don't matter.
Jason's
I'm
Lego
on-
privilege.
I'm on Wi-Fi right now.
And the power hasn't gone out.
Why did you say that? How dare
What?
you?
Last time it went out.
She just said, and the power hasn't gone out. I'm like, how dare you?
Oh.
Do not mention that.
Last time it went out.
Because there's a tropical wave right below us.
Yeah.
And the weather is supposed to go really bad tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, it'll cool down then.
Yeah, it'll cool down all right.
or just get very muggy.
Yeah, well, it's already muggy.
Jason is Lana Jason.
It's essentially Florida, just more south.
Or below Cuba.
Yeah. I think we flew around Cuba, or we flew over Cuba. I'm not
I
sure
don't think
which.
they flew over. I think they went around
Well,
it.
you were sleeping, and I looked out the window, and there was an island. I'm like, oh,
There's a lot of
that was
islands.
not Florida.
No. There are so many islands you don't even know about that are in.
Yeah, but if we're going around Cuba, that's what I saw.
Yeah, no, there's a lot.
Yeah.
When we went over Turks and Caicos, we realized how many islands there are.
We didn't go that way, though. I think we went left.
We came up from, because we were landing in Puerto Rico last time.
Yeah.
We had all of
We were coming up from Barbados, so.
land decent. I like that.
I want the train.
What's today?
The date of the
Today
day.
is the
First is like
31st.
soon.
The 31st.
Yeah, tomorrow's
Today
June
is the
1st.
first.
Yep.
Well,
So Thursday.
you
is
were
when-
at Central Time.
I can't buy anything because Lego Warehouse West likes to deliver things in 3 days.
Sucks
Sorry.
for you.
I know.
Yeah.
You poor baby.
I know.
But see-
Feel sorry for me.
See, next Thursday you can purchase
Oh,
one
it's
of all of
Thursday.
these. Yep.
Well, I want the first 3 there. What else we got?
Yeah, I definitely want the ocean house. You're gonna get the mushroom house.
I like that.
Yeah, Debbie wants that.
That's for
And then the brick cross train station, and then the ominous isle, which Jason.
Okay, Jason. Ominous Isle. Is it a get it or leave it? Take it or leave it.
Which one?
Ominous
Ominous
Isle. Not
Isle.
you. The
Oh,
other
the other
Jason.
Jason.
The other Jason. Jason.
Ooh, they don't want your opinion.
There's only one Jason.
Well, he
You
hasn't
don't
seen
have
it
to
yet.
seen
Change
it.
his name.
You've not seen it.
Ooh, shut you down.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty cool set. The fact that you can move things around on it.
How expensive is it?
I'm iffy about the train one, though.
It's
Yeah.
240.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I'm iffy on the
Yeah.
station, though. Only because I'm
The
like,
fact-
if you could turn it into a tram station, then it might be worth it.
The fact that
I'm-
4 of them are $200 plus, kind of is a little annoying, but
Yeah, but that's a future problem, Joe. Whenever they ship them, future
that
problem.
you don't understand. You don't.
Yeah,
you
you don't understand, man.
Just
My-
don't
my wife-
accidentally order 2.
don't.
I'm not accidentally ordering 2.
He will be in trouble if he does.
That station, though, needs turned into a tram station. Get to do city tram, turn it into a station for it.
See, I like that station, but it's just too close to
The other one, yeah.
Studgate. Like I'm
Yeah.
sitting here staring at a Studgate that's packed in a corner, waiting for me to actually get to flooring so I can actually set up something. You know?
Yeah.
Jason said it's better than they thought. If you are a pirate fan, it's a winner.
Arr.
Yar.
Oh,
It's a
that's
pirate's life.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's as good a review as it's ever gonna get.
Yup.
Yeah.
Well, we had dinner on a
And-
island.
And you didn't have to make an 8-minute video for it.
No, it's 6 in 6.
It's an 8-minute, 5-minute or
No.
less video.
You have
I
to,
thought it was
but
5. I'm confused.
no, for those people who want to get the extra, break in there so that they can get revenue. Yeah,
Oh,
for
it's
I like the train. The train's a given.
yeah.
Yeah, the train.
All right.
Unfortunately for me, they're all a go, right? Like,
Yeah.
even if I end up selling them,
just
Yep.
say no.
No, it's just say buy.
Taught you that like a long time ago.
Yes,
I
but
know.
not when the
Buy
price
it.
of them. Not when the price of them doubles in
There's
price.
T-shirts and everything that said that.
They're better to buy the Lego sets than even buy stock at this point.
yeah,
So,
you're telling me.
yeah.
I went to sell some stock today. I didn't realize how late it was, and they're like, "We recommend you not do a market order on
A
after
Friday
close,
night.
after close, because it might open significantly lower than it closed." And I'm like, "Oh man, the market's already closed."
Jason says, I am not sure I will get one of the sets, but if he does, then it'll be the Brick Cross Station.
Okay,
Yeah.
question for you then: did you get Studgate?
So,
That
I,
sounds
if you
Studgate.
if you guys are on later, I will get back on. If not, have a good evening.
Okay, you too.
Bye, Kendra.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
And I know that's
Bon
not how you're
voyage.
supposed to use it. I've been
Bon voyage.
Arrivederci.
Bon voyage means have a
Adios.
trip, not
Okay.
He did not get Studgate.
The second one looks like Jamaica.
The second one looks like the hut at Disney World when you're walking into Adventureland.
There are
And
way
it's
too many people about them.
The Smurf looks like the mushroom looks like a Smurf house.
It does. It does. It looks like Smurfette's house.
Yeah.
Jason says I did get the train shed last round.
Yeah.
That mushroom house. You know what I think of every time I see that mushroom house?
What's that?
Because of the snail, it reminds me of the Land Before Time. Not Land Before Time. The Never-Ending Story.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That's why
When
Debbie likes it too, the snail.
every time I see it, I see that snail, and my mind immediately goes to the Never-Ending Story.
Interesting.
Oh no.
I love that movie.
Now you got her stuck singing that.
That was one of the first DVDs I got when we got a DVD player.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know.
Did you
what
cry?
else.
Did you cry at the movie?
When you're a kid,
I've
that
never
movie-
cried in that movie at that movie ever.
No? Never?
I don't get it ever. I've never cried at that movie.
I never cried in any Disney movie. And I
Not
went when I
Disney
was
movie.
young to like Fox and the Hound. If anything was going to make you cry, I will go back to Fox and the Hound would make you cry. Bambi
yeah, Fox
would
and the-
kind of
Fox
make you
and the Hound,
cry,
yeah.
but yeah.
Fox and Hound was sad. Bambi was sad too.
Bambi was sad, but I didn't cry.
Well, I'm not that old.
So was Up. That was really sad.
Oh, Up was that had you on the edge of cried.
That
Like,
was I
pure
was
edge.
I was bawling. I was like
But
I
Pure
was like
edge.
poof. Like
I like the one we watched recently.
which one's that?
The Hawaii.
Which one's that? Oh, Lilo and Stitch. She never watched it before. I'm like, we were watching Lilo and Stitch, and I can't get her to watch anything other than essentially the same things your wife watches. So to get her to watch something different.
You watched a lot of movies the last.
I know I have to force you because you always get
You wanna
sidetracked.
watch a movie at like 10:30 at night.
Exactly.
That's when you watch them, when it's dark out.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, he wants to watch those scary movies. I told him watch
When
those.
When it's dark, you can sit back. You don't got to go anywhere. The car's put away for the night. The doors
I can
are
make
locked. You get a
popcorn.
drink.
Scary hair, it gets dark. At like 7
I can make popcorn.
Jason says that the first Disney movie that made him cry was The Last Jedi.
Oh my gosh.
But he didn't watch Up.
I watched them all. I think didn't we go see all of them in the theater? I think.
What is
No,
it?
you didn't.
Yeah, I think we saw all the Star Wars movies in theater.
Oh, all the
I mean,
Star Wars movies.
when I was a little kid, we went and saw
Yeah.
Star Wars,
Oh,
but it wasn't like
Yeah.
the first run, because it was way too
I
young.
didn't see the original.
But
Mhm.
whatever the, I think when either Jedi came out or something, they reran all 3 of them in the theater, and I think that's probably
did
when I
they?
saw them. Yeah, at least down by us it did in Florida.
Yeah, I do remember seeing Star Wars in the theater, like the original Star Wars.
Yep, I know I saw. I think Empire was like 83 or 84, so that would have been I would have been old enough to go see that. I know we went and seen Jedi, and I think they reran the original Star Wars somewhere in between those.
Hmm.
Kind of like they do now, somewhat.
Yeah,
Yeah, but something tells me Jason wasn't crying because it was sad.
No,
he,
I
he
didn't
was
cry at
he
any of the
was
Star Wars movies.
he was happy. Those were happy tears. He was very excited about it.
I
So
didn't read
excited that
any.
Star Wars has
Well,
returned.
I think we went over this before. I didn't read any of the lore stuff. I know Joe has a lot more, definitely a lot more
Yeah.
read stuff and everything. I never read any of the stuff, so it just the only way I look at the last 3 is it's just sad in the direction they went to and the mix mash of directors and everyone else, and seemed like the vision kept changing in the middle, and like when you're supposed to have cohesive stories between the 3, it was a mishmash.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really like it wasn't a point that like just looking at it make you cry or anger or anything like that. It's just like you know what I mean, kind of like that. I kind of like how they had Luke go out, but I don't know.
I don't know. I think that
That
was
was the
a
biggest
cop out.
contentious thing to me. I'm like,
That was I wasn't happy with Luke's direction at all.
no.
In,
Well, he
in
ended
that,
up being an angry hermit, so I'm like,
yeah,
That doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
like
it
that.
kind
That
of
was
doesn't.
not. That was not
mean,
the way that he should have
if-
gone. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I don't know, I see that in my industry all the time. People that start out like Luke and then they see the reality and then they become angry at
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
people.
yeah,
I can relate. Let me put it that
Yeah.
way.
I get it. But when reading all the books that came out before Disney took over, and you know, seeing Luke's evolution, and then all of a sudden Disney is like, yeah, those aren't canon anymore.
Yeah,
But
see
did
what
they
Jason says?
did they even have a character like Rey? Was there anyone like that, or did they just envision her
They just
out
made
of thin
her up.
air? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What they had, so Han and Leia were supposed to have twins for Jason and Jana, and both of them were supposed to be like they were these Jedi, and basically Jason turns into like a Sith, and then
Yeah.
Jana becomes a Jedi Master type thing, and basically, yeah, they're kind of fighting each other. So it
Huh.
was, yeah. So
So
That sounds just like the movie.
similar, but not the same.
similar, but not the same. But it
Yeah.
was, yeah. I mean,
Because they kind of had them act like almost like brother and sister, but almost like not, but maybe love interests of each other. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
they played that whole thing, and I thought that was just weak and stupid.
yep,
But now you say that makes a lot more sense. So they're kind of using that as like a basis of, oh, well, we can just do this, and we'll make Ben, like an only child, and have
yeah,
Ray come out of thin air.
yeah. No, it was, yeah, it was not what the Star Wars fan base wanted at all. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, it's like the Lego Star Wars base. Don't get what they want either.
You beat
no,
me to
not
it.
at all. Not at all.
getting this year is pretty damn good though. I can say that this year is pretty good. And if we get some of the stuff that's coming out, man, it's gonna be
Yeah.
really good year.
Yes. Yeah, Lego Star Wars definitely, I think, has upped their game this year. Disney has fallen off with sets.
Fall into the dark side.
Like I'm so disappointed with a couple of the sets that are coming out. Like that Inside Out one that's just the blocks, and
Yeah,
then
that's stupid. I don't know what
and
the
then
point was.
the Maleficent Dragon. You know, the Maleficent Dragon could have been so much better than what.
Have you seen Brick Clicker's video?
No.
Brick Clicker did a video. Apparently, what did he say? He said apparently
That leak.
this set became a thing, and so they couldn't do the Maleficent Dragon anymore that had leaked, and so they built it down and put it into the set.
Really?
I don't know. There was something around the set that came out, and it and the dragon, and they ended up going with the set and putting the dragon in it instead of doing the full scale that had been leaked. Something to that effect. Go watch his video.
Yeah, I
But
saw that.
Okay.
it sounds like they were going to do a bigger one, and then that's been scrapped for some reason.
It was one of the
Hmm.
leaked ones. That's what Joe was talking about too. I think
Yeah.
it was one of the
Yeah.
leaked images ones like ages ago that everyone had it up for like a week, and then all of a sudden they got takedown notices.
Yeah.
I mean, this was wasn't it last year? I swear it was last year.
Yeah,
When that
it was
survey came out, and yeah.
probably like November of last year or something like that.
But that's like, are they going to get rid of? Are they going to get rid of the barge then and scale that all the way down? No. You know what I mean? Like it was in
No.
that same leak with the barge.
Let's see. Jason says I have issues with this year's Star Wars GWP. You do, huh? It was supposed to be a diorama with minifigures, but instead they said everyone loves mini dolls. Yes, that
Oh my god.
that's exactly the truth. Mini dolls are
Man,
like,
if they did that set, the Maleficent set that was in the survey, I probably would have bought it. This one, no way.
yeah, no. This
Ain't
is
enough
this is
money
a
in the world to want to buy
hard
that thing.
pass. Yep. A hard pass for me.
Man, every single Ninjago dragon, and some of them do not look that great, are better
Yeah.
than that one.
Yeah.
It's like weak wings, just weak overall.
I'm gonna message Brit Snaps and be like, hey, I know you made a Maleficent Dragon. Can you share me your piece count and
1,200.
yeah.
This one's like 5.
I can't wait for August.
Is that August?
This is August 1st.
Man, that's taking so long.
Yeah,
I have a wish list,
dude.
but so Star Wars stuff is coming out in June, right? I think you already were
Yeah.
looking at the stuff. I just
Yep.
wanted to ask.
Yeah.
I got some stuff flagged, but
Yeah, there's some Star Wars. Yeah, there's the 3 different sets that are coming out in June, I think. Right? 'Cause I don't think there's that many Star Wars sets.
I want the new flower sets. Those look cool. See if Costco
Yeah.
gets those. Oh, hey Brian, how much was the Lego truck at Costco?
25% off.
But what was the price? Was it 80 or was it 85?
I think it was 75.
It was 75?
Yeah, because the truck's $100, right? Yeah, $100.
Holy
So it was
crap,
25% off.
man.
So it was 75. I got 2 of them for 75 each.
Dang. Because
Yep.
on the you like at Costco.com through the app and stuff, it's 85.
85. Yeah, it's $10 cheaper in store.
Jeez, I'll wait for ours to get them then.
So yeah,
I'm not in a big rush, but that's cool.
There's 4 sets for Star Wars. One is the Luke X-wing mech, and then the ambush on Mandalore, the Paz Vizsla, and then the Captain Rex.
Yep. Get one of each of those and then battle pack those other ones a couple of times,
Yeah.
maybe.
I want this Captain Rex. I want to get at least 50 of them.
Yeah.
Sit on them for like a year.
No, wait until they're 25% off. They'll be on Amazon. Amazon man will
All right,
put them
that's
down.
fine. That's fine. If I can get them for like $8.99, bam.
But I
They
feel like
will.
every Star Wars fan out there that is upset about this whole thing is going to
Mhm.
get out there and they're going to snag them as fast as they can
Yeah.
and try to corner the market
Yeah.
so that nobody can have their exclusive fig.
Yeah. Jason says, "What do you think about them reusing a CMF in the mini Disney castle? I don't think that they have ever taken a CMF and reused it in a set, but that Aurora appears to be the same as the CMF. It does appear to be the exact same minifigure as the CMF.
Which CMF series is a friend of Diz? Is it 1, 2, or 3?
The Aurora,
Yeah.
it's from the Disney 100
Oh, okay.
series. They should have totally I mean, even if they changed the dress so that it was half pink and half blue, I think that would have been something a little different, you know.
Yeah.
But what probably happened is that Aurora figure was probably like a lot like I think that one should have been like that one is probably the one that a lot of people don't want because it's like the simplest minifigure of the whole entire set. So it's like, yeah, I think they just were like, yeah, eh. So they're just like, we're forcing you to buy that figure now.
Then that one will be worth a bunch of money like 10 years from now when no one wanted
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's what
She's
seems to
no
happen. It's the most like weirdest figure that's worth like a lot of money. All of a sudden, it's like, oh well, no one bought this set or no one had this figure.
Jason says she's no Oswald, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not a
speaking of
bunny.
Oswald, how did I manage to take your Oswald from the auction, man?
I don't even think he was on there.
No.
I don't. I think I still have a couple Oswalds. I think I might
He's
have
the
a couple
bunny.
Oswalds. So.
The bunny.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Oswald
That's what you
was
should
on
do.
the menu at the French place.
Jason should throw a penguin figure in with his Oswald.
Oh my gosh. You have an Oswald Penguin army.
It's a hidden Oswald Cobblepot in the
Oh my
Oswald.
gosh. And then have the robotic penguins. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, that would be what was that? That was Batman and Robin, wasn't it? With Danny
Batman Forever.
DeVito, and he had like the
No,
robot penguins.
it was the second Batman film.
Oh, was it? I thought it was Batman and
Yeah.
Robin for some reason.
If it had been advertised as an Oswald auction, it would have been. It was Disney. It was
You should name the
Disney.
next one the Oswald auction.
I mean, granted, Oswald just recently became Disney again.
I got a $5 Oswald, man.
Yeah.
Joe,
only
the
$5.
next auction, just like somehow with Photoshop, do a whole plate of nothing but
Yeah.
Oswalds, and then use that as your photo. Said
Yeah.
Oswald Army shop sale.
I'll have to
Then show everything, then just sell everything but Oswald.
Save Oswald for the end.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look to see how many Oswalds I can get. Like the only way that I can get Jason to get onto my whatnot stream is to have an Oswald army.
We'll sell Oswald in pieces.
I love that little emoji.
Sell some heads.
Yeah. The tile. Just sell the tile itself. Let's see.
Somehow we get to watch the Miami news. Great.
Miami?
Yeah. It's like they get their TV service out of Miami.
Probably do. Or they probably figure only people from Miami are there vacationing.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, I hit the mother load.
Oh gosh,
This guy in Germany has 281.
how much are they?
$5.44 each.
Oof.
And then this other guy in the US has 54 of them at $5.56.
Oh gosh. Gotta wait for the
Jason
euro to
says,
drop.
says, I have the largest Oswald head order in bricklink history. I have more.
Wait, what are you at now? How many you got?
Who are you asking?
Wow.
It's really sad they have a segment called Cool Crime.
We covered.
East Miami.
Just got another one last.
You just got another one last night?
Another one last night. I have a Death Trooper
So-
army.
Yeah. I really don't have an army. Except for, you know what? I have the vampire. I got 10 of the vampire guys. So
I
that's
don't
my
know
army.
I don't know how many I have. I keep buying them whenever I see them.
You have what, like 20 Ernesto de la Cruz?
Probably. I think your package came, but I'm here, so it's at the UPS store. I was like, something came. I don't know what it is.
Oh boy. Jason says he's got above 250.
Ooh.
That's going to be the new tipper truck.
A new different truck. Is he starting Oswald TV?
Oswald TV. Yeah, man. That's funny. So yeah. I mean, 280. So 280 plus the 54 would get me to 335.
Wait, what? Wait, how many does he have? I gotta look.
Jason?
Comment.
Jason has over
He said
250.
he has over 250.
I think he said 405.
No,
No, that's what Joe just said.
Yeah.
that you could buy to be over how many he has.
Oh.
I don't want many of that one. I'd take the Death Trooper though.
The Death
No,
Trooper.
you don't need 405 anything.
I've got those. I already got a hook. Already got to put the rest of the Death Troopers together. They're sitting in
Yeah.
back. I got an army of Lukes that could take anybody out. So,
Man, how many armies do you have?
dude, I told you I have stuff to like sell. All I could do is find it all and put it together. I could literally have a Luke stream sell the
Yeah.
Luke from the one set like for hour.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
I like
because
how
I got the red lightsaber. Remember, I was gonna make that Luke army,
Yeah.
making like freaking like a Sith Lord with the red sabers. I still got the red sabers.
Nice. I wonder when that dark dark Millennium Falcon is going to come out.
I thought it
That,
was
like-
October, but I don't know if anyone's gonna. Oh no, someone said August, right? Wasn't it August?
I don't know, because it's not listed on. Nothing is listed on. Oh wait, you know what? It's you got to go to new releases, right? Because
Oh,
the
that won't be on there.
the Star Destroyer is not on here.
Wait, the Stardust? No, it is too. I saw it.
Not on the. It wasn't on coming soon. You have to
Yeah,
go
I think that's
to-
just a bug because their website's crap.
crap.
I am definitely not getting the radio
No, why not?
because it's inferior.
Inferior.
Unless it was good for parts, I don't need it. I don't need everything. I'm picking and choosing even less now.
Here we go.
Yeah, see, it's there.
Well, yeah, but this is under new release, not coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
And oh, this is August 1st. That's why I couldn't.
Yeah, it's a ways away.
All right. That's why it wasn't at Kohl's.
Oh, you were looking at Kohl's? Did you
Yeah,
find anything at Kohl's?
No, nothing. I
Ah,
didn't find anything at Kohl's. I was like, man, nothing's coming out. They didn't even have the Captain Rex thing, or any of the new little Star Wars ones.
oh.
I was very disappointed. Very, very disappointed in it. I mean, granted, those two sets are going to be pretty much bangers. You know, this one's going to be an army builder for sure. $20.
What day is today? I've lost track.
The 31st.
Today is
Oh,
Friday.
oh, that's all right. That's what I thought then.
Friday.
So tonight is order
So-
day.
Yeah,
Allie's
tonight is
out on the
order.
deck,
Yeah.
and I noticed that when I went to go downstairs to get a soda just now,
Mm-hmm.
so I quietly went out the front door,
Uh-oh.
walked under the overhang that is the second story. It's like 1.5 feet, so I walked through the flower bed barefoot,
Oh God.
got up on the deck, stayed up along the house where she couldn't see me or hear me, and then slowly went up the spiral staircase so I didn't shake it. Got all the way to the top, and then I jolted on the gate at the top so it would rattle the latch. She jumped so far, it was hilarious. She's like, "Why would you do that?"
It's like, I
She's
hate
gonna get you. She's gonna get you back.
I know, right?
I'm
Good
like,
news
"What
is I
the
can see
hell?"
behind me. Anyway.
It's like, just wait. I'll get you, my pretty.
I couldn't help it, and of course, I know
Yeah.
J Bob can picture that pathway that I
Yes.
took to do so.
Yeah, like, yeah, you're gonna get paid back. That's all
know.
I keep thinking.
I know, but why don't you want the retro radio, man? It's got a really cool sound brick in it.
No reason to have it.
I want the sound brick.
Nah, I don't need it.
Get it.
They'll probably
You
put
know
it up
you
on.
want it.
They'll probably put it up on pads. So you can buy the sound brick.
I was sitting there thinking when I was watching them watching one of the videos click through the different stations. I was like, could you imagine buy like a pallet of those, and then reprogram the bricks to different so there used to be a radio station here called Funky Monkey. And people would call in and leave the weirdest of messages on their voicemail that they would play on the radio. Just like replace all the recordings with a really bad selection of those. Put them back in the box and then return it.
Oh God.
Just have people return them.
Jason says it'd be funny to switch out the radio sound brick to the Harry Potter.
Somebody did that, didn't they? I could have swore one of the reviewers did that. Was that Tiago?
Can you reprogram it?
I mean, there's not any instructions published yet, but
Brian's gonna try.
I mean, I would be very surprised if they didn't have a serial port exposed. You just have to figure out what chip it is and how to get it into programming mode.
Yeah.
I mean, Lego electronics have not been hard to hack in the past, so I don't imagine this would be any different. Anyways.
Oh yeah. Oh, Jason.
Which one?
Which one?
J-Bob.
That's what I was saying. Which one?
Did you get this set?
What's that? Yes, I did.
I got it. And
Oh,
I have
what's
the
for
light
dinner?
kit on order.
I do not.
Well, look, you can get the light kit now for it.
That's cool.
Brand
For
new.
$75.
Yeah, it's on sale. So it's on sale for $89.99. But if you use my code MOTM25, you get 25% off that $89.99 price.
That's cool. I'll
And
order it when I build it.
it comes with cotton.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click over
Oh,
a few
that's
images.
cool.
Let me-
What? All right.
let me move down.
Oh, I still have 2 little bags to open. I'm like, I'm missing pieces. No, I'm not.
I want to build that.
I was gonna build that last week. That was my goal. I was all ready to go. I had the setup here and everything.
I
And then
told you we
work
just need to
decided
do
to
build
exhaust me.
streams. We
There
just
you
need to
go.
build streams.
There you go, J Bob.
Just not care. Ooh, that looks cool.
Can I tell you, I haven't built anything in a week. I've been so focused on this roller coaster thing that yeah, I haven't built a thing. I got to move the Snow White hut and put it in the other room so that I can actually build something.
Yeah.
Isn't that building? Like if you're working on that, that's building.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's me getting aggravated more or less than building. It's like, why won't this work?
That's how you gain sympathy for the Lego designers that you're always complaining about their crappy sets.
Then you wonder why a set costs so much.
Yeah.
Added aggravation, $10.
Like, yeah.
It's like the swear
Yeah.
jar. Every time a
Yeah.
Lego designer swears, they add $5 to the price.
Let's add smaller pieces here. It'll make it more fun.
Yeah.
There's an April Fool's video for
Yeah.
Lego to put out.
Yeah.
This set's 12,000 pieces, and it's all one by ones.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so the world map.
Yeah,
Yeah, the world map.
essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're making a bigger world map. We're doing Mars.
So we ordered the pieces for Allie's mock that she's gonna start to work on.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess the piece count?
12,000.
4,000?
12,400 pieces.
Ooh, I was close.
Oh.
That's what's headed to that PO box. Yeah.
Close.
None of them came yet, right? Because the one thing I got an
I don't
alert
know.
for. Okay. If you thought
I sent you the tracking number, so if you started seeing stuff, you'd know.
Oh, I'll try. I'll have to track them.
I haven't looked. I mean, last I looked, it was label created.
Yeah, I can throw them in the tracking app I told you about. I'll put them in that.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to send them back if we don't go get it right away, right?
No, they're fine. He already knows I get stuff sometimes, and if I'm gone, they just sit on it.
Okay.
I have
Like
a really
literally
good
sit on
relationship
it?
with the. No, I have really good
This isn't
relationship with
UPS.
the. I have a really good relationship with the UPS store people there. They're very nice. Then
Why is my
especially
bag
when
got
I
a
open
dent in it?
when I open a second mailbox, they're really happy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
be getting a PO box soon.
These orders are going to get there, and they're going to be like, "Dang it, we were hoping he'd never actually send anything there."
The one guy will go, "More Lego?" Yup.
Yep.
Because the one guy asked me, he goes, because somebody shipped it in the like the actual brown box, Lego box. He goes, "Oh, is this Lego?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Is all the stuff you usually get Lego?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Kind of collect all this." I kind of collect a bunch of retired sets because it's cheaper to get from other countries and stuff. So I said, usually it takes a while because that was when the soggy bag came and the one young girl brings it and she goes, "This one's wet," and just drops it on the little
Really?
side counter and stuff. I'm like, okay, I think I know what that one is. That was the one that came from like Thailand, and
Oh, really?
they were perfectly fine. Like like the thing and stuff was like it literally seemed like it floated over here from Thailand.
Yeah.
But it was fine. the box was like wet, the bag was all wet and everything and stuff, but the sets were all bubble wrapped and perfectly fine. That's just crazy. That's when it started. Then one guy asked me. So now they all know. It's like, oh, all your stuff's Lego stuff.
So when what was my latest delivery from Lego? What's the latest thing that I ordered and had delivered? Anyways, the latest order I got from Lego came via your laser ship. And it got here. I had just let Mello outside. I was like, I let Mello out. I go back to my desk, and then I hear this meep, and I look up at the window, and here's Laser Ship rolling up, and I'm like, well, at least they told me they were here. So I just screwed up. So I go out there, and the guy was like, oh, it's Lego, and I'm like, yep, it's Lego. Like I've never actually had a carrier call out that it was Lego before.
Probably shook it and heard it.
Well, it says LR.
Oh,
Like, their whole,
yeah.
oh, why don't we have the logo on the box? It's because, we want to, maintain the surprise for the kids so they don't see it. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure the kids know what LR means.
You can tell by the address, yeah.
But I keep waiting for the UPS guy to be like, whoa, man. FedEx, like it's always a different person all the time. It's always a different person. But UPS, it's always one of two guys. And so I keep waiting for them to be like, what'd you get this time?
I've already got.
Wow.
I think your thing came. I think I have something else coming from someone.
Oh yeah.
That's why I didn't buy it. Like I haven't looked. I wasn't looking at anything and stuff. I was like, oh no. Brick Love had like a Mortal Kombat reptile now. He did Darth Vader. I'm like, ooh, I want that. I'm like, but he's running it tonight and I can't order anything.
I got my whatnot order from Emily. That's
Yeah,
right.
Oh, maybe that came. No,
Yeah.
I haven't
the other
gotten.
one, yeah.
I haven't gotten Joe's yet.
No.
Okay.
Maybe
No.
it'll come tomorrow.
Maybe I got Emily's then today.
I'm sure it'll be soon. I mean, Emily's closer physically, so that doesn't surprise me.
Plus USPS had a whole thing when I was looking to see what the one package was. Had a whole thing. There is severe weather conditions in the following areas: Central, Northeastern, South, Southeastern, Northeastern. I'm like, where in the hell is it not? Because they're like, it can be delayed various days. I'm like, okay. So it seems like the only safe side is the West.
Okay, now I might actually be missing a piece. Oh no, they're hiding under a clear piece, and I couldn't even see it.
Oh.
But that was cool. When Emmasaurus called out your stream, did you get a bunch of new followers or?
Yeah, all
see
of a
any
sudden
activity?
I got probably like 10 new followers from that, but
Nice.
anything was like, I was like, holy
Yeah.
crow. Like all of a sudden it was like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, when she ended, she had 139 people on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, Joe, you needed to be live.
She had over 200 she had like over 200 and something at one time too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hopefully we can do something like hopefully she'll run like a little bit later.
Well,
next time,
so the thing, I mean, I don't know. It depends on the contract with whatnot, right? Some of the contracts they say we want you on here.
Oh, really?
And so you got to be on
everybody.
there.
Yeah.
And sometimes I know some of them they want you to raid over to a specific seller.
Yeah.
So that wasn't the case with hers this time. But yeah, it's but yeah. But you did really good. I thought you did really well on that
Thank
whatnot
you.
stream for the part I was
Appreciate
on.
it.
I thought that was really good.
Yeah, it
What
was. It took a little bit to get used to it, but yeah, it was. I
Yeah.
was freaking out.
Well, it from the first auction did not look like you were trying to get used to anything.
No,
Yeah.
you were fine.
You seemed like you were ready to go and had done it before.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
yeah, you did really good.
Some of the other people
Nope.
that have like only 3 people watching them, they scare me.
Yeah. Welcome back, Kendra.
Thank you.
Kendra.
Oh,
I hate the people that have like all the figs on the plates and stuff and go, so what do you want me to run? And there's 3
exactly.
people. I'm like,
Exactly.
can you
That's
just run shit? Like,
yeah.
it doesn't take
Yeah.
that much effort just to run a figure.
Well, and
Yeah. That
it's
drives me bonkers.
it's one thing to be like, if you want me to run something, ask for it, and then keep running stuff, and then
Yeah.
as you're running stuff, start up a queue of okay, people want these ones to be pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was really funny. So on Emily's stream, that the scary pirate thing,
Yeah. Yep.
I did a pre-bid on that. And I was like, I really want it, so I pre-bid it. I want to say it was like I pre-bid like $30 or something, 20 or 30. And when it went up for auction, like people were like bidding against my pre-bid, and it
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 people went bid, and then bailed out. And so I ended up getting like $5 under my pre-bid. I was like, oh sweet.
Wow. That's awesome. That's crazy.
Yeah, I really like their new bidding option where you're just like, here's what I want. And then, because like in
Yeah.
the past, it'd be like, there'd be something come up, I really want it. I don't want to be hitting buy constantly. So I'd put in like a ridiculously high number, and
Mhm.
that's what it would go for, right?
Yeah.
Now, like you put in that number and it just bids up incrementally until it's surpassed or people stop bidding, and then it stops there, which is really nice. There's been a few things that I'm like, oh, I'll pay 50 for that, and then I get it for like 35 or something.
Yeah.
Bidding.
I like just being able to set your price and you know how high you want to go to the most part and stuff. Cause
Yep.
man, I hit that on one of the newer figs that Brick Club had like a few weeks ago. Or no, I think Debbie did. And she's like, I'm gonna get this one, waits until 1 second, swipes, and ends up being like $10 more than what the price was because someone else hit it at the same time. So it really went up really fast. And it wasn't doing that before, but it does now. So it's like, well, you kind of want to set what max price you want to pay now.
Yeah.
Because like a figure, like you probably could have got a little bit later in the stream and stuff went for like $48 instead of like the $40 that it was or something. It was insane. It went up like a lot, and we're like, what happened? Well, people will wait until the last second and then hit it. I mean, I did that sometimes too, but
Well, I never bid till the last second because you
Yeah.
bid and everybody else can be sitting there bidding too.
yeah.
And
It
so it's
used to
just like,
work, not anymore. They've changed something.
but the thing I don't like about sudden death is it's like everybody's waiting till that last second, and then everybody lands on that button.
Yep.
And depending on where your request registers, depends on how much yours is going to bid and how much you're going to end up paying, right? And so you really don't know on those sudden deaths when you land on that last moment, you don't know how much you're going to pay. You could pay. I've
Mhm.
seen those figs go from 5 to 30, and it's like you don't know where
Yep.
you're going to land.
Yep.
So I don't. If it's sudden death and I don't really want it, I don't even try.
That's what I just do. I just bid as soon as I know it's at a price and stuff. I bid like $30 or whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't really buy anything anyway. Like if Emily will do stuff, I'll do something. Of course, when you'll do something, it's like I do something. Any of us that
Yeah.
are like friends and everybody and stuff, yeah, sure.
Yeah, the only time I go on Whatnot is if somebody I know personally is going on.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I didn't know about the cherry blossom ones that Brick Love did, because I probably would have gone for it. My bank account. Allie would have been on Whatnot draining my bank account.
Oh, I have some of them.
Well, you just don't ever say a word about it, okay?
I'll show them to Allie.
You can give them to Allie then.
They're expensive.
Yeah.
Allie?
I don't have them all. Someone actually does have them all though. Somebody was saying, "I just need this one. Can you run this one?" He's like, "All right, I got one left."
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
because we
crazy.
only did those in limited run. I think I got Vader and I think I got Revan and Vader, and I think that's it. The
Yeah.
Vader I would never get rid of. The Revan one maybe, but I just like trying to collect all the Darth Vader different ones that I like.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. You have
How's your
you
build
have a
going,
plethora.
Brian?
Dude, I haven't even done videos or anything on like buttload that I need to. I was gonna try to do some, but the last day we were in Washington was like a nightmare. So it's like we had to run the puppies over and stuff to the sitters at like 8:30, which is crazy because we had to get up to the airports. Like all that was like stressy, trying to get
Yeah.
all that situated and stuff. I like being
Would
at the
you?
airport. I'd rather be at the airport, sit there and play on my phone for an hour, than like freak out and think, "Are we gonna find a parking space at the airport?" Or yeah, if we're
Yeah.
gonna find a parking space at the airport, are we gonna be able to get anywhere? Like how we get there and all that kind of stuff.
Would
You
you
have to
ask
worry
Kendra?
about traffic.
I said, how's your build going?
It's going good. I'm on Beg 3.
Ooh, what are you
Um,
building?
I'm building the Lego delivery truck.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, how much was that?
He said it was 75, so it's $10 cheaper than the website.
Yep.
We'll wait.
Mhm.
We'll wait and find it at our store.
Do you want me to go down tomorrow and get it?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
How many do you want?
I just want one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is he gonna
Yeah,
build a
cool.
delivery truck army?
If they have them. It's all over like Instagram and stuff. People are freaking out about it. Like, it's on sale at Costco. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I want 4 of them.
Four of
Total.
them?
He's
What are you
building
going to do
an
with it?
army.
I have a mock in mind, and I need to get to building
Oh.
the trailer to know if it's gonna be the right size for that mock or not.
Are you going to try to do
Mock.
Are you going to try to do the thing that you said I
Yep.
saw you? Okay.
Yep.
I don't want to say it, but I remember
Yep.
the photo. I can't remember. I don't remember if you
Oh,
said it under private or under something else, so I don't want to say it. That would be cool
Well,
though.
it was an Emily server.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Stalix and I were talking about it.
What I want to do sometime, I got to see how some of these people do like the custom train cars and stuff, because I'd like to do some that I have an HO scale. That'd be so cool.
Oh, you want to be the next HA?
No, no. But like be able to build them like
Oh,
people build the cars.
Jordan better not be at Brick Rodeo because I'm ready. I'm ready for that panel. I'm ready for that panel. I'm just
I hope
when
I hope he is.
when
Isn't
he
he
gets
at
there.
all of them?
No.
Not always, but when if
Oh.
he's there this year and he gets to the Q&A part, I'm gonna raise my hand and I'm gonna be like, one question, HA.
Gosh.
AJ. It's like that's not really a question as it is.
Oh,
a statement.
the whole question will be very
HA?
obvious.
Oh gosh.
Like
HA?
like I want to know details. I want to know why. I want to know what they
What is
think they're
that?
doing. I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know I want good answers because like I'm gonna come prepared with how much I spend a year on Lego directly
Mhm.
from them, secondhand. Like how much I spend supporting Lego creators. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, look, like this is not cool.
Yeah.
Like there better be a good reason other than they modified our bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
What's
so do people
No, those
that do
first ones are all
commission work for
ones.
you.
Mhm.
They cut
HA?
bricks all the time. It's a third party company that does custom train stuff. I've had my eye on some of their trains for when I'm done with the construction on this house and can actually spend, time putting together a train layout. I've had my eyes on some of their bricks, some of their sets, and yeah, I don't think it's okay. I just don't.
No. Yeah.
So I want real answers. I want Lego to actually release a reasonable statement about it, and it better be good. Not just we're trying to protect our image. Like you just did more damage to your image in my eyes than having just left it. So, anyways, I'll get off my
It's
rant.
some spam.
It's all good.
I want a more energy friendly solution for charging the trains. Like
Well, see,
rechargeable.
my biggest concern is going to come to Bevan's bricks,
Hmm.
right? I mean,
Yeah, I know.
when you look at the judge making the statement that by printing on the bricks and by supposedly the judge making the statement by printing on the bricks and
Yeah.
by putting the bearings in, it modified the look of the brick, and that is not okay.
Yeah.
Well, for one, I don't think that would stand up in a U.S. court, so I'm not worried too much about it. But it's like it could still cause him trouble if they wanted
Good.
to.
Yeah. Yep.
They're a
And
European country, though, aren't? They're a European.
yeah, it's in a
company, aren't they?
European
Yeah.
country, right? But they could
Yeah.
still come over here and at a minimum scare him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just don't I don't think that's okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
because he's modifying their parts to make them better.
yeah.
And in a way that I've been talking about, I've wanted to figure out how to do for a while now. Ever since they came out with the power functions, I've been wanting to figure out how to do what he's doing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm not. I'm very aggravated by it.
I hear you. Let's see.
Brian, are you getting Bardur?
I have it in my wish list. If the site behaves, I'll be getting it tonight. Well, so I say that because if I'm getting it, and I'm getting Rivendell, and I'm cashing in my points.
Oh.
But if the site isn't behaving, I am not risking it.
Yeah.
The problem is, I was prepared to be down at the mall at 6:00 in the morning, ready to get in line the moment those doors get unlocked to get into that building. But then I
Yeah.
remembered we have chiropractic appointments at 9.
Oh gosh.
So I don't think I'd be able to get in line and be comfortable that I could get the GWP.
Yeah.
What
So
if
I
you're
don't know.
like, what if you're like one of the first ones? If you go in at 6:00 in the morning.
I can't go in at 6:00 in the morning. I have appointments at 9, and they open at 10.
Yeah.
So I'll get in line like at 9:40.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I understand.
And so that makes me where I'm like, because I'd much rather go in and buy them in person because I'd really like to just have it that day.
Yeah, gotcha. I get it. I understand.
Yeah. So we'll see. If I'm not confident in the site's performance tonight, I'm not going to do it. Because that's not a call I want to have with Lego of like put those points back and invalidate those codes and get
Right.
me like I don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah.
So if I'm not comfortable with the site's performance tonight, then I'll just hopefully be in the line enough tomorrow to get it.
Yeah.
Well, along with that, the 4 Star Wars sets are going live, so that's not a good one.
I know.
Yeah, but they're just the small ones. They're not like the.
Yeah.
So it might not matter. But somebody posted they were having issues getting in.
The site already?
I don't know what country they were in though.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
on
it
the
was-
site right now.
It's 10 o'clock. Well, 10 o'clock here.
Yeah, I will see what my bank account is at the end of the month, and then I'll go from there.
Oh, are the brickheads and stuff out too?
Which
Yeah.
brickhead?
The Disney ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those will be coming out.
I can wait for
Uh,
those.
Um,
Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna see
And,
what I'm gonna see what my bank account does at the end of the month.
and also that mini Disney Cinderella Sleeping Beauty castle.
Yeah.
but Disney doesn't usually cause the site to crash.
No.
Sorry, Jimmy.
That's all right. I'm just checking that there's not a new Ninjago mini
No.
build.
I was looking at that earlier. I'm like, because I was wondering the same thing before I cash in all of my points and don't have
Yeah.
enough.
Uh,
Because I'm gonna be cashing in
Got the points. I think I got 18. I think I got 18,000 or something right now.
Fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
that's-
cashing in 78,000 points.
78.
Jeez.
I'm only at 18,609.
Maybe I'm at 20 now.
Hmm.
I can't remember what I was at. I'm going to look actually.
I am at. I think I'm only at like 8,000.
I cashed out a big one to get Rivendell last year sometime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, J Bob, want
Dang.
to see something?
What?
That never ends well.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Check out the.
Nice.
Let me see.
I wish
I-
my stock looked like that.
Yeah,
Which one's that?
this is my
That's
first
the
Oh, is
short.
it Chewy? Is it Chewy still?
Yeah, it's a chewy one.
Yeah.
So the thing is, the biggest thing
100,000 views.
is that a lot of them are now coming from the browser feature and not the shorts feed.
Nice.
So
Interesting.
that is all like adding to the watch hours.
Mhm.
Like I got like at least 40 hours of watch time from this short.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like,
That's hard to do with
what?
shorts.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I was shocked that it's hit 100,000
It's
views.
still going though. That was like
It's still
8,000
going.
in the past like 24
Yeah.
hours, I think.
Yeah, what is this?
Ooh,
What is this? Oh, Shonen feed,
that's
151,000.
really good.
Yeah, I'm like,
Unique viewers, 89K.
yeah,
Nice.
How many
and then
subscribers?
169.
169.
Nice.
Yeah,
Whew.
it's just been crazy. And then the comments on this thing are just like people are like, that's not a cool Chewbacca. That's the worst set in the world. I'm like,
So you just gotta
whatever.
put out a video that angers people. Got it.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
put out anything Star Wars, it's gonna anger people.
Yeah.
So with the 5 sets I just put in my cart,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could
Ooh, that's holding up, dude. That's really good
drop
numbers
all that.
Yeah.
there.
105%.
Yeah, that's what you want because that means they
Yeah.
replay it.
Yep.
I don't know if I could drop all that.
Well, it's okay. I mean, the sets aren't going away. They're not available for one day and not coming back
Yeah.
ever again. Got time.
Yep.
Well, because I was gonna get the Harry Potter and Chow Chang, Draco Malfoy and Cedric, the Stitch, Brickheads, the villain icon, and the Stitch, the big Stitch, and it's 262. I don't think I can dump that much.
For the Stitch, I'd probably wait to see if Costco got it. And then
The big Stitch.
yeah, the big Stitch.
Costco had it. Our Costco had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Let's
like
see.
3 of them.
Did ours have Stitch? I can't remember. We don't go into Costco enough.
I think it did. I had the one. Oh, for Jesus.
Costco's 5 minutes away, but we don't go in there that much. That's what we need
No.
something. Just because ours is so busy.
Yeah.
I just don't
Yeah,
wanna go.
the Rochester one was unbelievably busy. And man, I don't understand that. Like, is gas that much cheaper when you go to Costco
Yes.
than is it really?
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
In our
Like,
area, it could be 30 to 50 cents cheaper.
like it was literally like there was like lines.
The key
Like,
is
Dude,
early
you
in
should
the
see
morning.
Hawaii. Hawaii, like the
yeah.
Costco there on the one island, there's like 10 lanes or more, and it's like
Mhm.
wrapping around to entering the parking lot.
Yeah.
And it's like insane.
My thing
We
is
have
the
to get
amount of
gas all
gas
the
you
time there.
burn waiting in
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
long line. Does it
Yeah.
eat up the savings?
It goes really fast. Well, that Hawaii is a unique situation because you need to get gas, and it's the closest thing to the airport on the one island.
Turn the car off while you're late. No, ours you just go early. You go before they open, and you go after they close, and you already
Yeah.
know there's nobody there. You can't go.
Ours is never insanely busy.
No, the gas station can be when they're open.
Oh well, yeah, but
That's why you always go before work or after.
it never is too slow there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I was there the one time, like there was definitely like 10 cars per like in line in each line.
Yep.
So it's like
Well, that's why when it's
like
That's why
you need gas. You go before Costco opens. And you go after they close.
or like me, Debbie goes, I need gas. I'm like,
I know.
we have to go get gas.
You got
Like,
to turn the car
you're
off.
just telling me this now?
We have to go get gas. Can't we just plug this in?
I
Yeah.
like how you get to turn the car off. Like turn the car off.
I can't go back to gas. I can't.
Nah,
Can't do
It's
it.
confusing.
you're gonna have to.
No, I'm not. Can't make me. Elon's got to stop being psychotic.
That ain't happening.
That's never gonna happen.
If he doesn't watch it, he is gonna get removed.
Yeah,
They will
Oh, yeah.
remove him. I think so.
publicly traded company, of course, they'll remove him. You're messing
He's
with people's money.
damaging the image now. I'm like, stop being a psychopath. I like your car.
What's going on with him?
He's a
just
psychopath.
Crazy.
Oh, okay.
He's nuts.
I didn't
Like,
know.
just
I don't know. Huh?
just
Any
watch some of
kind
the
of-
clips of the Amber Heard
Yeah.
trial where people are on the stand talking about the parties and his behavior at the parties. Like, he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
All smart people are.
Hey now.
I'm glad I'm in the middle then.
What?
I'm not that smart.
You're the smart one, serial killer. What are you doing over there?
I don't drink my coffee black. I put creamer in it.
I drank my coffee black this morning. What are you
Oh,
trying to
see,
say?
there's a sign.
We were out of creamer.
He's like, you don't
Sure.
want sugar? I'm like, no, I just been putting cream.
Oh my gosh,
He goes, you're a
the
psychopath.
coffee here is really good.
Oh yeah.
Throw it here.
Well, that's what I mean. Jamaican coffee is
They-
really good.
Oh man, we got 1 hour left.
Joe's falling
1
asleep.
hour
We're all
left.
awake.
Stop it, Joe.
Guys, my curfew.
Speak for
fell asleep
yourself.
at- You
I
fell
was
asleep at
I was
6.
falling asleep. I was falling asleep after dinner. Sitting there
That was
waiting.
Debbie. That
I
was
went
Debbie
to sleep
yesterday.
Before dinner came, and then I fell asleep right after, like 7 o'clock. I was out.
Well, do you see the size of that steak I ate?
Yeah.
I couldn't. Nope, could never.
I'll be
Oh,
right
you
back. I
had
gotta go
to
get another
eat the whole
drink.
steak.
So what time is it over there, dear Bob?
We're in Central Time, so it's 10:04. It's only 2 hours difference.
Just because they don't change.
They don't change time, so. And I think we're kind of in Central Time anyway.
No, we're in Eastern, clearly Eastern time. They don't change the times. They don't spring forward like.
Are you sure we're in
Yes.
Eastern Time?
We are in Eastern time.
Oh no, I gotta look at a map.
Hmm?
I know where. I know where we are, but I don't know if we're in the.
Florida. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
So it's only 10 there.
Yeah.
You guys
They
are
don't
only.
change. They don't change time.
Oh.
Barbados doesn't change time either. I don't think any of them do. I don't think any of the islands do. We're just the weirdos that change time.
Right. I wish
Even
they would quit.
though we all don't want daylight savings time, they refuse to pass it.
Right.
The one thing everyone in the whole U.S. can agree on, and we can't get that passed. I don't know
Right. Right. Agreed.
Then Barbados is like an hour ahead of Eastern, which is wild when we're there. Right?
Mm.
Yeah. because we're always an hour ahead, or we're always an hour ahead.
An hour ahead and
Oh,
sometimes-
maybe they do change time then. No, it's based on our time. Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes they're an hour ahead and sometimes.
Yeah. Because they don't change time.
I like to introduce a new segment to the channel. Eating Twizzlers.
Hey,
Twist-
hey, you got to warn a guy here.
Wait,
Yeah.
Things are good.
wait.
Are you
Who's the
shipping them
guy?
to us for this segment?
Have you heard of Ryan Trahan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he has his own candy called Joyride, and I ordered it a little bit before we left, and I was like, "Oh crap, it might not get here before we leave." And it actually came like the day before we left, so we brought it with us.
So
It's
who
actually
manufactured it for him?
It's actually really good.
Who manufactured it for him?
Huh?
I said, who manufactured it for him?
I think it's its own company.
Oh my god, it tells you. It's in Austin.
I really don't see Ryan
Project-
Trahan having his own.
Oh no! It's Project 7, Austin, Texas.
I was thinking the same thing, Jason.
I was just doing it for you, Jason. We gotta get
Thinking
Alex on here.
Quiet. We gotta get Jason on here again.
He's got the link.
I know he does.
He's always welcome. Uh-oh.
Oh,
The other Jason.
I don't know why he. Yeah, I don't know what happened because I can't say his wife must have called.
Right.
Yeah. He was probably looking up the weather or something.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
He's back.
We had power outage.
How much
Where-
did you hear?
Did you lose
nothing.
power?
Nothing.
No. My dad was somehow leaving the hospital tonight, which I don't know how, because he was just calling. But I'm like, I just go to bed.
Your dad's in the hospital?
He was in the hospital, yeah,
I'm
and amongst
sorry.
us, yeah, just
This is every month thing.
yeah, anymore it seems for one reason or another.
That's just where he goes for vacation.
Oh,
Right.
essentially, he goes there to eat. I think really.
Hey,
He doesn't want to
the-
follow any of my rules. I want to try to help him with and doing things and stuff. So I can't help.
I happen to like the hospital food at the hospital by us. Granted, I've never been restricted to the diet in the hospital. But
But
you know, in general, I like the food in their cafeteria.
Yeah.
hey,
You wanna know-
Hawaii is really good.
I will sound like a broken record, but you know what the best hospital food we had was? Hawaii.
Hawaiian.
Huh?
We were
Hawaii.
trapped there so long.
Dude, when we're visiting, we'll just go there.
Dude, man, they had actual, like authentic homemade food they brought in, and they had it down in their little cafeteria and stuff. They're like, "What you want?" You just order whatever you wanted and stuff. I had like some kind of Hawaiian rice blend thing, sausage, and all kinds of stuff, for like breakfast. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this stuff's insane!" I'm like, "Come over here for breakfast."
Yeah,
This is so
it
good.
was like $2.
That
Yeah,
sounds good.
it was like $4 or $5 for the whole, if like everything you ordered. It was like drinks and everything. Like,
Oh,
jeez.
dang. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
If you
super
want to
cheap.
your restaurant, just go
It was
Yeah.
because they just made it to bring in, you know what I mean, and stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they were selling in the cafeteria. It was really insanely good.
Like you knew something was up.
But then my dad liked all the food he had in the hospital too, which felt like we were there a month.
I thought it was weird they had pancit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
they had pancit on the
I-
menu.
You guys-
I would pre-order that, but like I said, I have to watch. I'll pre-order some stuff or get some stuff at the end of the month if I can.
Yeah.
What's
I
Joe
mean,
getting?
honestly, I'm not quite sure.
Huh?
You don't
I'm
have
not
that
quite
long to
sure.
decide.
I'm
Like,
not sure of what.
is there a good GWP that is like
Is there
coming
one
out?
right now? I thought there was something else, a general
The on-
thing. I thought I saw.
The only thing that's out for the GWP is this one here,
Yeah, that thing.
and that's the $100 with City, Friends, Dreams, or Ninjago.
Oh, well, that really sucks. Then
Yeah, you know,
you get
I would-
Portur and you don't even get that. I'm like, come on, how?
yeah. So it's like, is it really worth it to buy anything right now?
Nope, not another one. Not another than Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I mean, I do want the brickheads, but
Yeah, I do
can I
too.
can I wait for those? Sure, we know when they come back in stock.
I'll send those to my dad.
I
want
do want to
those.
get I want to get this Paz Vizsla with the Moff Gideon. I might order one of those,
Yeah.
but I mean, one of these and one of the other Star Wars sets.
Unless there's some unless there's some deal going on and stuff, it's like some of that
Yeah.
stuff I can order my Amazon card and get 5% off or 6% sometimes too.
Or I can get
And
Kohl's Cash.
yeah, see, like that's where I go to get if I want big lots of stuff. I wait until Amazon gets them discounted or something, then buy a bunch
Yeah.
of sets. For the most part, usually they don't limit stuff, but then they start doing like you only can order 3, but you can do multiple orders of 3.
Yeah. Who's gonna get this one? When in September?
September maybe.
I was thinking about it,
Yeah.
but that thing is huge, though.
I think we're gonna get it.
I don't know where I would put it.
Cool.
And then there's 2 different versions of it. So you can have it be this with the
Yeah,
green
and
leaves or the cherry blossoms. So
I like cherry blossom.
yeah, the cherry blossom. That's sweet.
and I would. And looking at the price, I want to get it, but I'm not getting it for that price. Maybe when it goes down $100, I might.
Yeah, I
but
don't. I'd
but
be surprised if that set were to go down by $100 ever, other than if it was stolen,
Yeah.
but I would.
Maybe Costco will get it.
but not for
I
$100 down.
No.
I would do the tree because I don't know that version, but I know the tree.
Jason just said that double VIP points are June 12th through the 16th. So that would be, and then he and his wife did a land build and review for 2
The Simbas,
that Simba.
Oh, so the hotel next to us is the reunion.
What do you think of the Simba set?
They're
Like,
scared of
quick
them.
take.
They're like,
I have no use for the Simbas.
What?
he's never seen the movie.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Talk about me.
Wow.
Stitch is so much better.
Kit Kat here.
Stitch is
What?
so much better.
So much better
It's a
than what?
lion. It's a lion.
Is that why there's been more Lion King movies than there have been Stitch movies?
Yes, because they like to drag things out and squeeze it for every dime they have.
Well, then why haven't they
That's why
squeezed
Disney's called
the
Disney.
other one? Why
Disney
haven't they
likes to
squeezed the other
squeeze
one?
the dime.
Jason does not feel the love tonight.
all I
feel
hear
the
is Jason's
Disney
not going to get any
love.
love tonight.
I don't
Yeah.
like the Disney. I don't like the Disney love.
Jason says the build was better than they thought.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Well,
They do a Fox and the Hound. They do a Fox and the Hound set. I'll be there.
they already have a
Right?
fox. They already have a fox set, don't they? They have a 3-in-1.
No, they
set
did
with
not.
fox.
Fox
Not
and the
a
Hound.
Fox and the Hound.
Not
Well,
a
they
Disney.
Well, no, but you have the 3-in-1 sets for the fox, and there's
No,
probably
don't
a
care.
hound.
That fox looks like a demon.
Yeah, that fox is weird looking. Allie wanted it. We got it because Allie wanted it. I wasn't gonna get it. That fox is just weird looking.
See?
Yeah.
Told you. Evil. Evil
The
fox.
other build though. What was the other build like that one? There we go, pull up.
Evil fox.
What does the fox say?
Says meow.
Meh, 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 meh.
We met a lot of kitties today.
There's kitties roaming.
Everywhere.
I think they're rat and mice hunters.
Oh yeah.
There's no sleep, though.
Let's see. So this is the baby Simba.
Baby
One
Simba.
$20.
Baby Simba. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
That's the
baby
thing I'd
Simba,
push
bum,
off the
bum,
roof. Simba.
Ding 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 ring a ding ding.
Slide.
Crazy frog.
Smash.
I like the movie. I don't like the figure.
How about the Mona Lisa? You guys getting the Mona Lisa?
No.
No.
Maybe for the frame.
Costco discount maybe for the frame. Yep. Oh my gosh. Do a Deadpool painting in that same size and stuff and put him in the frame. That'd be awesome.
Or just
Yeah.
make the face of the Mona Lisa look like Deadpool's face.
That'd be crazy too.
That would be a total Deadpool thing too. Like,
You're the art expert.
I don't remember that in art history. It's too long ago.
How do you not know?
Because it's not the ones I like.
It's damn, now I forgot the name. You just went on my name. Head. Michelangelo,
Picasso?
right? No? Oh, Picasso? Wait,
no,
who was
I
it?
think it was a Michelangelo.
That's what I was
What-
thinking.
Wait,
Oh, Da
what's gonna
Vinci,
be-
that's who.
Oh, Da Vinci.
Man,
Yeah,
out of all
Da
the
Vinci.
things,
What's gonna be
things
delayed
that Da
again?
Vinci did, they do that.
What's gonna
Which
be
one's
what?
gonna? Oh, the Mona Lisa.
I like
Gonna be
Monet stuff
delayed.
better. They can do some more Monets.
Having trouble getting gold parts in the frame.
I like Van Gogh Monet. So I know there's
Well, they probably shouldn't have used a lot of gold.
I like Van
Yeah,
Gogh.
there's some project manager that's getting a lot of flack for letting that one go.
I like
through.
Picasso.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, could they do a Picasso set? That'd be awesome.
Didn't they?
I don't think
Mona
so.
I
Lisa.
did.
No.
Laser. Was that a typo or was that on purpose? That's hilarious.
Mona Loser.
Oh, is that loser? Oh, I can't
lost
see.
her
I've got
way.
this activate Windows thing overlay on my screen right now, and it looked like it said Mona Laser.
I'm looking at everything from my phone, so when Joe brought the stats, I'm like, let me put the screen sideways so I can see. Out of this, all I do is see pictures. I know what the pictures are.
I'm just trying to
I want the
see if
panda.
there's
I need
good
a panda army.
Panda army.
Why can't they make like a new panda figure for that panda?
Wait,
One of
that's
the kids.
Buckbeak?
Make one of
Yeah,
the
that's
kids a
Buckbeak.
panda.
Yep.
A puppy. Where do you see the puppy?
Buckbeak.
Buckbeak.
As in
That's
the
cool.
bird, the hippogriff.
Oh, don't
Beak.
ask me. Don't know the Harry Potter.
That's cool looking.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
What car is that?
It's a hypercar.
Oh, is it one of the $26 ones?
No,
the
$50
$50 one.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Something said.
Oh, yeah.
Gesto
I've seen that. Yeah.
Absolute grade hypercar.
I think it's English.
Sure. That's not how I would describe
We're gonna
that word.
Yeah,
we can
that's not,
drive it
that's
on the
not
Autobahn.
huh?
Yeah,
We
you
can
could
drive it on the Autobahn.
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 I kind of want the mandrake just because it's a plant.
Yeah, the Mandrake, but the Mandrake deserved a sound break. I'm sorry.
But what about
That
Dancing
would have
Groot?
been funny.
Does he dance? That would be awesome. A sound brick in Groot, and he danced.
Meh.
That'd
I
be
think he does.
We've had enough Groots. The Groot is becoming the land speeder.
I am Groot.
Groot is becoming the Deadpool of Funko Pops.
Oh, God.
And I'm here for that one. Can't wait
Bless
until
you,
the movie
Bubba.
comes out. Funko's gonna do like 20,000 different Funko Deadpools.
They don't bankrupt. first.
Funko Cold
A
Medina.
whole shelf of nothing but Deadpools.
Let's see. Batman, the Batmobile.
Sure. Not right now though.
Oh, that's
I'm not
August.
interested, but Allie might be.
Oh. What is the other thing?
August.
Man, why are they show some things like months and months out, and other things they don't show until 2 minutes before it's out.
I think they're starting to try to get ahead of the leakers.
I wish they would. Be nice.
Ooh.
I like the cars, but I don't care about that one.
Ooh.
I like the truck.
Yeah, that looks kind of sweet.
There, we can go in on it. You can have the cars. I'll keep the truck.
Sold. I like the one with the fire on the side. That one's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like a 50s car.
Fitty. The excavator. Anybody getting that?
No.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know yet.
It's not powered. It feels powered.
Jordan might.
I got that on a bunch of them when I tried opening them. Like I tried opening and I like half the first page came up with that. It's like
bricks?
they're like halfway revealed.
Oh, bricks.
I watch Racing Bricks for any of that Technic stuff.
Uh-oh, guys. I think we're starting to get to
What'd
the
you break?
point. Yeah, the Lego site.
Well,
Oh no!
I was seeing that. Like I said, I went to prepare. I was gonna like pull up all of the sets and have them all in tabs, and we could go through them. I'd do the screen share.
Yeah.
But the like over half of them before you went live came up with the O bricks. I'm like, and I guess not.
Yep. A couple of mine did too.
So I'm wondering, like, remember when I made the comment there was like 8 pages of coming soon and pre-order? I'm like, I wonder if there's a bunch of them that were revealed that they didn't actually want to reveal. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got brochure coming up. Website's still working. Maybe they're not limiting me because I'm in Jamaica.
The Friends Ewok Village is $130.
Ewok Village, what?
The Friends Ewok.
Oh, gosh, that one's funny.
Yeah, I like it. Here.
That's a Costco discount, but I don't think I want it. I have no use for it.
So do you guys have a Costco in Jamaica, J-Bob?
No.
Okay.
We don't live here.
Well, no, duh. I just didn't know how much. I didn't know how much you guys had explored yet.
No, we don't explore here. You stay at the resort and pretty much stay at the resort.
Yeah, you stay at the resort.
Yeah.
There is no leaving the resort.
The last time all we did was take a tour to the famous waterfalls and stuff, and that was it. But other than that, you pretty much stay in the resort. You make sure it's all inclusive and you just stay in the resort.
You say do not pass go.
Yeah. You don't go explore.
Sounds like parts of Central
Oh,
America.
we already done that. We don't need
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Barbados, on the other hand, Barbados is
it feels a lot
chill.
cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're greeted by military police
Yeah.
with guns on the beach, you're like,
I told Joe about that before. We don't have that on ours, though.
No, the other one did.
There's no police here with guns.
But the other one did on the one. And it was kind of
The other one, they were walking around with like Uzis. So we're like, huh.
Cool.
And they said not to walk past.
And that's why you don't leave that's why you don't leave the resort.
Bring your Uzi to work day.
Yeah.
When we asked to go somewhere, they said absolutely not. It's not safe. We're like, what?
Like, why would you want to go somewhere where you can't leave the resort? Like,
yeah.
You don't need to
You don't really need to leave the resort here, but I like the other resort better, I think, right now.
I already went to the waterfall. So
it wasn't our choice. People getting married's choice.
Yeah, they didn't negotiate the people I know.
I would have went to Barbados in 2 seconds flat. And it was cheaper.
It was cheaper.
And we had our own pool.
Ooh, Emily in Paris is in force by now. I don't think I've ever seen 2 or 3.
Joe is part shopping.
I
What are you
am.
buying?
What are we buying?
Well, I have my list of pieces here.
It's only 11:30, man.
It's only 8:30. What are you talking
The chain.
It's 9:30. What are you talking about?
You're on the oddball time.
So I
I'm
think I'm gonna need
too.
more
What is she in?
chains.
You need to be on our time, so you need to be on our same time. Then we can mock Joe because he's the only one on
We-
Eastern.
We
What's
Yeah.
Kendra in Mountain?
we
Yeah,
have
she's
we
in
have
What time zone I've not lived in?
we have
Yeah.
people in the panel from all 4 time zones now.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
There we go.
Oh yeah, right now. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true.
You only stream with someone from every time zone.
Yeah, that's kind
Oh, continental U.S. time zones.
of funny.
And you're
'Cause Hawaii
semi-Papa
has their
Wheeling?
own. Hawaii has their own, and so does Alaska.
I think there's 7 though. I think we determined
Yeah.
that.
I got some mountain parts.
Mountain.
I got some gears. I got chain.
What you making, Joe?
I'm making a roller coaster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Roller coaster.
And quite honestly, I didn't realize that this roller coaster was going to become so big. But this roller coaster is becoming huge. Yeah.
Brian,
It's,
I was telling him you're gonna have to adjust the way he has it laid out right now. I told him I was like, you're gonna have to adjust that thing so as high as it goes, it gets you through all the turns.
well,
Can't you break it off somewhere and just
what's going
stop
on,
it?
Sean?
You have to find a way to push it, but
Yeah.
that's the hard part.
Yeah,
Can't
so
you- Yeah.
I raised it. So I did raise it. And it's
Okay.
going a lot further now. But
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm pretty much figuring I'm going to need to make another hill. So I'm going to have to make 2 both the hills are going to have chains on them.
Yep.
To go up and down. So
Mhm.
and like it's now 3 48 by 48 base plates
Jeez.
long. And long. Yeah, like so wide. So it's like
Yeah.
and then yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do like a little video on this thing to show it off. But man, it's nuts. It is crazy how big this thing's gotten.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to figure out how I can move it because I gotta move it to the other room.
Oh gosh. You need a Mills plate it, man.
Oh, it's Mills plated. I'm just because I'm also trying to put the light like some of the accessory pieces. So like the sleeping chamber is I put that into the build already, and I just put in the spot for the wishing well. And then I just have to finish Mills plating around everything. You know what? Let me see if I can do this. Hang on a second.
Are you excited for anything coming out tonight, Sean? You have your wish list ready to go?
I'm only getting one thing, or the UPS store might kill me.
I'm getting 2 things. Maybe I'll send them both to the UPS store, and they'll really kill you.
Yeah, somehow we pay more tax. I don't get it.
There's like 3 tax zones in our state.
Yeah.
I saw that
Oh.
thing. I'm like, what? Can I choose the lower one if you're giving me the option? Which tax zone is yours?
UPS store in Portland. Send it there. You can't own a UPS box here. You're in Washington. I swear there's a rule. You probably can't. I'd almost do it.
Joeception.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. Now I got to figure out how I can switch this. Remove. Bam. All right. We're gonna do this as a solo layout, and there we go. Hey. All right. So
It's Mr. Test.
Yep. Oh.
Everything's in Celsius. I don't know what it means.
It's Celsius. Woo-hoo.
That thing's huge.
We can't hear you, Joe.
That's what she said.
I don't think Joe can hear us either.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so big. That's what she said.
That's hilarious. And none of us are admins in his account, so we can't even unmute his phone so we can hear him.
Right. Do you think he can?
He can unmute the phone.
He broke his sound.
there we go.
He broke your sound.
Could you
Oh no,
hear
it
us?
sounds back.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. It sounded like you were talking, and then but it's like we can't hear you. Whatever you're saying, we can't hear it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's looking really good.
2
Thanks.
Joes. No waiting.
But yeah, it's just giant. So
Hey,
like-
Cup.
That's
I'm
gonna
like,
be
man.
awesome.
Hey, yeah, I just need to get it powered. And
Wait, is that
But
fake
yeah.
or is that a storm? That's fake. Yeah, that's fake.
No, it's just hopping.
Jeez.
what? Who's he? What?
Sorry, sidetrack. I should have muted.
That's all right.
we have like the Caribbean weather thing on and stuff, and it was showed a picture. I'm like, wait, that's not real, is it?
Yeah.
It was just them flipping through slides. So if you're planning a trip to Florida, maybe not during hurricane season is a good idea right now.
No, we definitely.
They're
do not.
predicting like
I don't.
It could be like 30 storms.
I don't ever
Jeez.
plan on planning a trip to Florida. Period. So,
I would
I'm
like
not
to.
either.
I would
Someone-
like to.
Someone stays out of the hospital, I won't have to go anytime soon. So I really don't want to go.
No.
Dude, they've literally been, and I thought it was heat index when I saw the temperatures. Sarasota was 99 degrees today. The interior
Ooh.
parts were over 100.
Jeez.
And the water's over 90 degrees.
Wow.
And this is not normal. And it's been like that for like a week. We
Interesting.
talked to Debbie's mom, and she's like, "It's really hot." We're like, "Yeah, it's always really hot there." We don't pay attention to the temperatures until we saw it because it's like the Miami weather shows it, and we're like, "What?"
Go to the pool.
Go to the pool, pack up, and leave.
The pool can help those temperatures. Because that's when the pool gets like hot water. That's not fun.
When it's bathwater like that, man, they get any kind of tropical storm, it'll be really bad.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're there. Yay.
28 degrees Celsius is a nice temperature.
28 degrees Celsius is kind of warm.
Yeah, that's 83.
That's why I said it's kind of warm.
Your 20 degrees is freezing.
I like my 20 degrees. It's not 20 in here, though.
What's this Celsius thing?
What's the Celsius thing?
We're out of
What's this Fahrenheit thing?
How to remember how to.
Do you know
You
how to
start
read
to-
Celsius, J-Bob?
Huh?
Do you know how to read Celsius?
Yeah, kind of. I know 20 is like 60 something. I think it's 65, 64 or something like that.
28 is 84 according to the TV.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Huh?
It's so weird how it goes up.
There's a map.
It's really confusing. Fahrenheit makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It means
Oh
like
yeah.
it's 25 degrees. That doesn't feel that cold. I mean, it doesn't seem that cold by saying 25 degrees, but it's really like 77.
Yeah. No. When
77 makes more
when
sense.
89 is 31. And 83
Yeah.
is 28. That's a big difference too.
Yeah.
But people put their fewer pictures in. That's what that is.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That part's confusing.
St. Martin. Chicago.
Is the site gonna stay up? Yes or no?
I think it'll stay up.
I think
I
it
hope so.
crashes. I don't have much faith in their system.
No. It's
No.
11:36. We're getting
Hey,
ready.
your phone's on my
24
charger.
minutes away.
Yeah, I'm charging it.
Give me my charger.
Watch,
I'm-
Microsoft's going to be like, you're not activated. You can't buy Lego.
You're ruining my setup.
Somebody's stealing my charger.
In my chair.
Is that your dogs?
What?
Is that your dogs? Dogs are stealing your
No.
charger?
How do
Oh.
we have dogs here?
Yeah, we
Hello.
took the dogs to Jamaica.
They'd be in quarantine longer than we'd be here.
They're at our friend's house, and our friend left to go to Paris tonight and left his partner with our dogs.
Yeah.
Poor
Oh
guy.
boy.
Poor
Oh,
guy.
boy.
He's crazy.
He took them for a walk, and then they were all amped up. I'm like, gee, I wonder why.
They do. They get amped up for like an hour and then
Uh-huh.
they slowly crash.
And they crash.
And then they're really hyper, like 8 to 11.
And then Boo gets stressed out when he's put in the crate.
Yeah. Don't leave me in here. I mean, think about it. You wouldn't like that either.
I don't know.
Port of Spain. I wonder if Trinidad is like Spaniard.
That's what I wondered. Where they
I
were
don't
initially.
know history.
Well, we know Netherlands, I think, owned ABC. I think they owned all three.
Ninjago.
Yeah, I'm not getting that right now. When's that coming out? When's that actually out? Is it June?
I think it's June.
I'm not going to get it yet.
Yeah, their
Let me see.
official language is
Is it
English.
this one? Tournament Temple, yeah. This one here would be really cool with that that dragon statue in front of it.
Okay, they got to experience show.
Whoa.
Not one, not
What is
What
that?
happened?
four, but 5 of their children.
Somebody's watching something.
All on one.
Who's that?
I'm excited to chat with them.
What?
Something's
whatever.
really loud all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Somebody was mad about something.
I'm Michael, and I'm going to put sign me.
I don't know. It's not me. We have nothing on.
Oh, it was Kendra.
Yeah.
I was like,
I just mute myself when I'm on that thing.
The same college on the same day.
back is low compared to what I normally have it.
Yeah, it's got to be right next to your speaker or something.
Yeah.
Right next to the microphone.
Super loud.
Yep.
Was that far away?
From your microphone.
Yeah.
And it's just picking it up. It's like picking everything up from. Yeah. So yeah, this tournament city thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that dragon statue, I think that would look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're going for.
Maybe.
I haven't gotten any feel from Allie as to whether or not she wants to get that or not.
Compare yourself.
I would. I'm not into Ninjago, so I will not.
I'll get it, but I don't want to get it right now. Maybe
I mean,
one of the times they do double VIP or something, but not
yeah.
anytime soon. I want
I
to
mean,
get it
just those
though, but
parts in general, like this gray part down here would look cool as like part of that mine for the mine train.
yeah.
You know, it's got some cool build pieces. I might have to check the instructions out for that.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I will look and see what my budget is. In the middle of June, and see if I can get anything for the double VIP
Yeah.
week.
WP. How about this T-Rex?
That
Oh,
almost
that's
looks
coming out
like
in August.
the same T-Rex as the Rampage. Or
It
It
might
looks like
be.
the 3-in-1 that they've already released.
Yeah, it is. Isn't this another 3-in-1? Yeah.
Yeah, it's another
They
3-in-1.
keep recoloring it.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
or it
It
looks
was a
like
brown one. Now there's a green one.
it looks like the diorama.
Pterodactyl? What
The
is that?
the diorama
and a
dinosaur.
Triceratops.
Oh, Triceratops on that too. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Have no reason for it, unless it was
No.
parts or something.
Well, I mean, they're probably going for the younger audience on
Oh
things. Like,
yeah.
this is 9+. My daughter would love this thing. You know,
Yep.
she would be.
Some of the
Oh,
3-in-1, it's interesting with the 3-in-1. Some of them are targeted towards, like adults kind of, and then others are
Mhm.
like kids.
Yeah, like this baby dinosaur here. This baby Bumpy
No, I can't
for the
read that.
Jurassic World thing.
Yeah.
This is definitely a kid's.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And those are all coming out in August.
I might just wait till August just to see.
When does the Lunar Rover vehicle come out? Is that a June 1st or is that something else?
That is August 1st.
August. Okay, cool.
Man,
I
it's
got some
so
time.
far away.
But it
I
looks
know.
really sweet.
It's
Looks really
gorgeous.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the accuracy of those.
The rumor is the spaceman fits in it.
The rumor, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3-in-1 astronaut.
That's the only reason it gets 3-in-1 astronaut.
Yeah, that's probably why they did it. Oh, wow. The wheels fold up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It's one thing I really like about their NASA sets is they're really good at getting them to be accurate in
Yeah.
functionality.
That's very cool. Oh, wow. Look how big that thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's the only reason. That's the only way to be able to fit that astronaut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An astronaut's not tiny.
They didn't have that build at the store, did they, Brian? I can't remember.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so, because it's not out yet.
It's not even close to being out yet. I'd be
No.
surprised if that was already built at the store.
Yeah.
It'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, come on, tell me there's one in the back room.
No. Now I want to know, is next year Castle?
Mm.
They're gonna do all castle-y themed stuff. They'll have Friends Castle. They'll have a city castle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, something
That'd be
like that.
so awesome.
Because they already did space,
Stream and everybody's
and
Yeah,
they're
that's
doing
this year.
jungle. Yeah.
right.
Um,
And I shouldn't say weird people because again, I don't do it.
Man, that voice sometimes sounds like Brian.
I want to put this on.
I know. I'm like,
Like in a different pitch, but it almost sounds like I'm like, wait, is that Brian? Like, no, it sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Go. All right.
Let's see. The Minions.
These toes.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, all the Ninjago stuff looks really cool. Oh, that's
Yeah,
Dreams
I
too.
pick and choose Ninjago stuff, really.
Oh yeah, this one here. This one here, I'm getting a couple of.
yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a battle packy one.
Yeah, I'll have to do some kind of a stop motion thing on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Try to do some kind of a
Fly.
scenario. Yeah, some kind of a scenario on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some back into the shorts. Like I said, I just haven't had a chance to do anything this week. It's been
I was gonna say I haven't seen a short from you in a minute.
yeah, I've been like all this week was working on the roller coaster, getting that up a little bit higher, and catching up on some TV that I haven't I haven't watched in forever.
Mm,
It's been a while.
How's your Lego room coming along?
It's coming. It's coming along. Yeah, a little bit at a time. I
I know
keep
that
telling
feeling.
Chrissy. Yeah, I keep telling Chrissy I have to get in there and do a couple things, and she's like, "Oh well, it'll get done when it gets done." I'm like, "No, I need it done now." You don't understand. Like, we're not gonna fit a Christmas tree here if I don't get that done.
Right.
So, yep, that's the goal. Yeah, have it. I want to have it done within a couple months, so that yeah, we can get all
Christmas
the
in July.
Lego out of this room. Christmas in July would be awesome.
Well, you have 6 months, Joe, to get that done.
Yeah, you know what? The first 6 months went like that,
Right?
Yep.
and this year
Right.
has
Right.
been crazy. So,
I mean, I thought it
yeah,
was just me, but no, this year has flown by.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Next few
So,
months, you're gonna fly right by too.
yeah,
Right.
and then it's gonna start snowing.
Yeah,
True.
again.
You know,
I
October.
know. I know. I'm glad. I'm just glad I'm not the only one that it seems like it's flown by.
Yeah, this year has flown, and it seems like it's even going faster since we have Victoria. You know, it's weird. Chrissy said something to me today, like next year she's going to be 7, and I'm like, wow, she's going to be 7 years
Jeez.
old already. Like, holy crap!
Yeah.
Like,
Well, and I agree because since
In 10 years, she'll be going on dates.
stop.
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
Hear her?
You think it'll take 10 years?
Are you polishing the shotgun now?
Yeah,
That's scary.
yeah,
Just get ready to start writing names on shotgun shells.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Get
no,
one. Get one where the round is missing with a name on it.
Her first
right.
date. Her first date met the barrel of the shotgun.
But no, I think the reason why it goes faster when you have kids is because you're going at their speed.
Oh no.
We're
I think
it's
it's just the
her
older you get, the
world.
faster it goes.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
well,
pretty
yeah,
much
that
it.
too. But I mean, I'm just saying also, when you have kids, you're also going at their speed. So, and they're always going.
Yeah, but
So,
for them that year just seems like forever.
Yeah. 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 Like, because she wants to be a grown up already. She wants to be like, you know, she wants to be our age, and
Yeah.
be in
We
charge,
all
be able to
we
be
all
in
want to
charge and
yeah,
we all want to
no,
be a grown up until we get the first mortgage or rent bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go back a few years.
Then it's time to be
Yep.
5 again.
right? Yeah, yeah. Tell her to
Yep.
pump the brakes, Joe. Tell her to
Oh,
not grow.
we have.
Tell her, yeah, tell her she does not want to grow up. Because
hmm
I said the same exact thing, and I'm like, yeah. And the first time I got a rent check, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Can I be 10 again, please?
hmm Yeah. It's
But
it's
yeah, no,
crazy.
but yeah, tell her she does not want to grow up. Tell her to hold on to her childhood as long as she can.
Oh, we
She
do.
does not want to grow up. She wants to be a Toys R Us kid.
Yes. I wanna be a Toys R Us kid.
I don't. Oh no,
Move to
their prices
Canada.
are way too expensive.
Well, if you're a
Like I
Toys R Us
remember,
kid, don't you get a discount?
no,
In Canada, you do.
I remember, I remember when I was collecting Pokemon cards and Toys R Us was still open. I would get so mad when they would have Toys R Us exclusives because it's like, why? Like everything at Toys R Us is 10 to 15% more expensive than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Um,
Ooh, that looks so cool.
have I just
It
not
does.
seen them, or have they not brought Toys R Us back to the U.S. yet?
In the States, they're only in certain Macy's.
Yep.
There is a store though in Mall of America. Was it Demi? They put an actual Toys R Us. We saw
If it's
someone
in the
that sent
mall,
us.
it's not an actual Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one in Macy's somewhere.
Well, yeah. There's one in a bunch of Macy's, but an actual
Macy's.
store and stuff.
And they don't
That's
have
not an
garbage for
actual
I was
Lego.
in Mall of America. I think
It's
Yeah.
not Mall of
Big Mall
America.
in Jersey.
Oh, it's the big mall in Jersey that has one.
Jersey.
The mall, the Mall of the Shores.
I don't know. I don't know Jersey at
It
all.
says something American.
We've been there, but I don't know malls.
That thing's huge.
We've been to the Jersey Shore.
It looks like it comes apart like Bar Door though,
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, right?
like half the price.
American
Yeah.
Dream.
Oh, American Dream.
Those
Mall.
I said it's close. I think that one has one.
Yeah, I think that one has the Toys R Us store. I told
Let's say,
Jeffrey, I'm like, dude, we need Toys R Us again.
Yeah,
They replied back to me.
in Rutherford, New Jersey. You want to
That's
go
an
there?
interesting
No.
accessory on the back of this.
I must.
That girl.
Road trip to Rutherford.
It's really sad I know that, and I've never been there.
Joe could road
Jason
trip
might know.
there.
Jason might know what's up with that.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what is that?
That's what we want to know. You're the Ninjago expert.
Is it a
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Holly bag?
this is no. This is from the pagoda. This is one of the
I was like,
minifigures.
what?
This is the accessory that's on the back of this whoever
Figure.
she is, this girl.
Okay.
That
I don't know.
does.
Got me. I don't watch the show. I just buy figs.
Oh, look, she's a snake.
I just buy figs and sets. Trying to follow that.
She's
Trying to
half
follow that.
snake.
The education level that it is makes my head hurt.
Yeah, I couldn't follow Monkey Kid. I tried watching it, and I was just like,
I could probably
yeah,
follow it
this
as a kid,
weird.
but I can't follow it.
This is really, really weird. That Medusa, is that her name?
Oh yeah, this is Monkey Kid too. It's not Ninjago, so yeah, it's totally off.
I know who probably, and I can't think of his name right now off the top of my head, because I haven't seen him go live in forever. It's not Jordan, but it's another Canadian.
I think there's like I think I follow this one person. I think it's Brickmind. I think it's
No.
Brickmind. There's a couple other ones that do only Ninjago Monkey Kid stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah. No.
Well, probably Duck Bricks would know. Maybe would know what
Yeah,
this one
Duck-
is.
Duck bricks. Show off.
Well, he'd know for sure, but he's too busy in New York right
I
now.
think he knows
Yeah.
Monkey Kid stuff, but I'm not sure.
That's show off.
Still another multi-million-dollar company, I think.
Is
Or
that what
two.
he's doing?
Something probably. In the sounds of it,
Well, yeah, he's working on his agriculture stuff.
another secret
Oh, is he?
project.
Secret projects.
Those are always fun to know what happens when he did the whole in-depth things of everything and stuff. That was really fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Oh, and welcome to Duck Bricks.
4 minutes. Oh, we saw his dad today on the freeway.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Stalking
license
him.
plate was very obvious. Is all I'll say.
Duck Brick's dad.
Oh my god.
Close.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! Thank you for
Allie was
waiting.
like, did that license plate just say Duck Bricks? And it wasn't that exactly, but it was close. It was close enough,
No.
and it looked just like his dad, so we're confident it was his
There's a
dad.
queue. It's a queue already.
Really?
Would you like to play a game? Hell no.
Oh,
Just give me
fuck
the
Yes,
site.
I'd like to play a
Zoom.
game of put Lego in my cart.
Just put
Right.
give me my cart, please.
Looks like
Well, there's
I might
that
end
question.
up,
Is it going to be busy? Yes. Is it going to crash? Yes.
Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe they preemptively lowered the rate limit.
They just want to blow it up.
Joe's playing the game.
This is fun.
You know what really annoys me is it refreshes every 20 seconds, and it's like
Yeah.
that is not enough time to complete it.
No. Oh, I don't play
No.
the game anyway. I'm just sitting here staring at the screen.
Well, I'm playing the game.
I'm trying to keep my phone charged.
Gosh, dang it all the heck. Oh my gosh. This is definitely not enough time to.
Man, I just hit it to play the game and then it refreshed. Like, how
Yeah.
dare
Yeah,
you?
I don't know what's more frustrating, sitting in the queue or the game refreshing.
I think the game's more confusing. I can't even finish the game. It's gonna refresh in 6
Refresh.
seconds. Stop,
I wanna-
evil.
Come
No, there it went. I only got one match.
on. One match. Oh, man.
I'm bored toys. That's the
You're
other
bored?
Canadian nurse.
You're bored with toys?
No, his name is I'm bored toys.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
I
about
don't
him?
know. I don't follow him that much. Darn it.
What were
I had 4 matches. I give up. I had a 5th and it freaking reset. I'm like, you evil.
we were talking about Canadians. Why were we talking about Canadians?
Oh no.
Toys R Us. We were talking about Toys R Us is up in Canada.
Toys R Us. He's no Toys R Us here.
Wrong
Yeah.
Canada.
It'll if it comes back to me.
Holy
Oh.
Moscow mules.
Man.
Holy Moscow mules here.
That's it.
Ooh,
I wonder if you play the game, does that increase your
No,
in your
it
queue?
fails.
But I beat the game a few times, so it was exciting.
I can tell you
Did
the
you-
best drink here. It's a Caribbean mule. Tastes really good.
See, I'm not a big fan of the mule drinks.
Oh, this is really good. You know why though? Because they use rum.
Yeah.
Why is the rum gone?
We have a whole bottle of rum.
Right,
We-
Jason?
When
Hey, I
Brian was
got
like,
it.
I didn't get
Oh, I thought you
in.
said. I thought you got.
God
You're
in.
not
dang it.
buying
No,
anything.
no,
He's lucky.
no.
I know.
I won.
It's all Joe's
I won
fault
the
we can't get
game.
in.
I won the game. I won the game.
When I was in school, it was all about losing the game.
What?
What school is that?
You're not first, you're last. Get it straight.
There was
Oh,
it was this whole thing of like, if you
Oh my
think about the
gosh.
game, you lost the game, and so people would just
Yeah.
randomly say, "I lost the game," and then because you thought the game, you lost the game, and it's just like so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
I
I
saw
almost
some.
got it.
I saw somebody I went to school with posted on Facebook the other day. I just lost the game, and I'm just like, go back to your burger flipping job.
Yeah. Back to burger flipping. Burger flipper.
Go.
Burger flipper. My favorite part is after you finally get into the website and try to add an item into your cart and keep getting
It crashes
errors,
again?
and it
Yeah.
finally works, and then you have 14 of the sets in your cart. Yeah.
That happened last time. This game is inferior.
Their whole system's inferior. Okay, let's be real here. What do you expect any better from the game?
Making my head
Yeah.
hurt.
Exactly. What do you expect? Making my head hurt.
When you can't even get helmet holes right.
Oh my god.
Call the chiropractor in the morning. Be like, can we reschedule for like 10:30?
Yeah.
I've been slamming my finger on the Lego site trying to win this set.
No, so I can get in the line and wait in the line really early.
Gosh.
Have Allie go to hers. She can tell them you'll be late.
I mean, it's close enough. It's literally a 5-minute drive.
Yeah.
Brian, I'll be late. He has to get a Lego set. What?
Let her go
Yeah.
first. And then you
I
show
beat the
back.
game. What the heck?
No, what would most likely happen is I would have her go wait in line, and then I would leave the line to go to my appointment,
Poor
come
Jason.
back, and then she would go. That way, then if we didn't make it back in
I won the
time,
game.
I'd be the one in the line.
1 second left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still stuck in queue. How the hell?
I'm still stuck in queue too.
It's 11:02.
But it's Q3.
I'm in Q4.
I'm gonna hit refresh.
I'm watching fish. Or
Hey Joe, can you add that set to my cart, please?
here's their favorite show, I think.
Sure.
Make this
How
crap
do you
go
know what
away.
queue you're in?
You
It's
don't.
Crap away.
I was joking because J Bob said he was in Q, and then you said you're in Q2, and I said no, but it's Q3 until tomorrow. Then we're in Q. No, we go into Q3 tomorrow.
I'm in.
I'm in
You're in?
Q4.
I'm in.
All the people
Well,
that
but-
want to buy stuff are not in. Go figure.
Aw.
Joe's just gonna
Sorry.
sit in there now and take up space. Good job, Joe.
Yep. That's
Joe could be watching Bluey.
Joe's being a hater.
and oh.
How many dogs are in this show?
Oh, I might be getting in. Oh, I got in.
There's a white
Oh, I'm
dog,
in.
a blue dog, a yellow dog.
Add to cart. Let's see if it crashes on my
How are not all items in stock when I'm sitting here and they both say add to bag?
Mine says add to baggie.
Mine says, "Want to play a game?"
No, don't say thermonuclear war.
Yeah.
Why is this?
Yeah.
This is Spanish.
I still want to watch that movie again.
What is
No.
this?
Quiero non-Taco Bell.
Why is yours not letting you get in, Joe?
Oh, it's in my cart.
Yours is just.
Because Lego doesn't like me.
I was gonna say it's counted
I
down like
have it
3
in
or
the
4
cart.
times already.
They have your number.
Yeah.
They have my number too.
If
Whatever cartoon
it-
I'm watching.
it's probably because I don't have enough subscribers and view count on my YouTube channel, so that's why it's not letting me
It's
in.
because he tried to get to land and they denied him, so he can't get into the site either anymore.
Brian, are you gonna try to cash out?
I'm trying.
It's
I've
scary.
got 2 codes added. I know
All you
this
have
is,
to do
this
is
is
all you have to do is complain to them, and they'll give you it back. They did to me when that happened one time.
yeah, but will they have it back in time for tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Right? Like I will literally tell them you have to turn this around in gift cards.
Yeah.
Like I'm not playing games. If this
Okay, cool.
if this does not work, like I'm gonna be furious.
I'm making sure it's. I don't want it any faster. You don't need to work it about 3 to 5 days.
Let's watch to see if Brian
It took-
rages.
Okay.
Who
Okay.
can check out
100,
quicker?
200, 300, 400, 500, 600 off. We have Rivendell. We have Barador.
I'm in.
Gift with purchase. I need to put in a zip code.
Didn't it
Let's see if I can
just
purchase
say-
from Jamaica. This could be fun.
The credit card might question it.
Check
Nah,
out.
well, it's going through a U.S. store.
Aha.
I got it. I'm checked out. I'm done. Let's go into the UPS store. Yay!
This is when I need a Lego gift card. This would be great because then I could almost get it for free.
Right?
Okay, so it's coming to my address here.
We need a Lego credit card where you can get 10% when you order stuff. That'd be awesome.
Right?
Okay, everything's in my cart. I see the gift with purchase.
Wow, all the Disney stuff is not
Really?
showing up. Yeah,
I don't know what I have.
well,
in my
the
cart.
Simba is, but the brickheads aren't.
Let me look
Like all
and
the
see.
brick.
Okay, so after tax, expedited 1 to 2 days shipping.
I already bought that. Don't need that.
Both Rivendell and Bardor 440.72.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And I'm down to 5,445 points.
Yeah.
Gosh. Dude, yeah, you're right. Kevin and everything are still
Yeah.
coming soon.
Kevin doesn't want to.
Kevin!
No.
Kevin!
Kevin's like, no, don't sell me.
Did you see the
Yeah.
picture? We're in the hallway from the first Home Alone movie, or was it the second movie? Second movie, because they went to Europe. It was so cool.
Yeah.
So when is Maribel and all those guys are supposed to be coming out?
They're supposed to be out today.
Oh, they're supposed to be out today?
Maybe.
Oh,
Should we
yeah,
empty
sure.
the bag?
Something happened.
Well, I mean, I still have 2 hours.
There's
So,
a there.
so maybe
What?
that's why mine's not.
They're in a shell.
No, you're still running through the same website.
Touche. So
This is
this is based out of
Eastern time.
Yeah, everything's
Eastern?
Eastern. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
What did you buy?
You can order it now. I got Border. I got the Lord of the Rings set because I want the GWP. That's the only thing I bought, though. I didn't buy anything else.
Yeah. Well, first things first, I gotta pay my brother my phone bill,
Going somewhere.
Yeah.
and then I gotta pay my rent.
What are these
Voodoo.
cartoons on the
Voodoo.
Cartoon Network? These are
Oh, now they're showing up, Joe. Oh, man, I should have got the Brickheads, too. That would have been cool.
That's kind of one of the only things I am getting, other than the Stitch.
No, I meant the Lord of the Rings ones were out, too.
I'll probably pick up
I got them in my wish.
those at the Lego store tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the mall. Chrissy's got to buy a dress for my sister's wedding.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah,
congratulations.
thanks. It's
I
only
mean, I
gonna be
know
her
it's
her
Huh?
third wedding. It's only
Oh,
gonna be her
geez.
third wedding. So
Her fifth wedding. What?
third wedding.
Sounds like my aunt.
Yeah.
buy a gift for a third one.
Except for her last husband is a redneck racist, but hey.
So is this husband better than the other two, at least?
Sure. I don't know.
Or
She lives
was
in
I gonna
North
say no
Carolina. I
comment?
don't.
Huh?
I don't. She lives in
Well,
North Carolina.
North
So
Carolina is
Oh.
50-50. What part of North Carolina?
I don't like.
More towards the west could be one direction. More towards the east could be another direction. Middle could be whole other direction.
Yeah. I don't know. So
Some of those areas you don't want to go down the wrong road.
yeah. No, it's all right. He's fine. It's
Or they might send you off into the woods and go, you got 10 minutes to run.
yeah. Yeah.
Why is this thing a
Kevin.
panda? And why is it holding some weird fish?
Because it's not a fish. I don't know what it is.
Aw.
Debbie
I think he's
somehow
looking at the
found.
rewards.
Debbie,
I know what kind of
Debbie
cartoon
somehow found
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network,
Some kind of
and there's a panda
toxic.
bear, a white. I don't know what the hell this is.
Some kind of toxic pill thing.
I'm
Top.
really
Hey,
confused.
they're up.
See, now he's all clean.
Maribel is added.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, are you gonna get that?
What? This?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll
Are you
I'll get it
protesting?
tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow at
No, that's what I meant. Or are you gonna get it tomorrow?
yeah, I'll get it tomorrow at the Disney store or the Lego store.
Oh, no way.
I'll get it. And put
I
it
would
together
freak
real
out.
quick.
What are you talking
What?
about?
This person's driving to Arizona. There's a rattlesnake on the hood of their car. That ain't cool.
Well, if it's not
Pressing
inside,
the-
I don't
You
care.
press on the brake.
Yeah, as long as it ain't inside the car.
Wrapped around the windshield wipers.
Yeah, I'd be hitting those windshield wipers.
Yeah.
Fly, Sneaky, fly.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's a nope.
Peace.
Nope.
So Brian, everything's
cars-
good?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. No,
$440 for both
no
of them.
raging.
Nope. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
You sound like you really wanted to see it.
I was hoping that you go bam.
No, it didn't crash. It was acting really slow when I was trying to edit my wish list and remove the set, but
The Milky Way galaxy is back ordered.
is it
That doesn't
really?
surprise me. It's a nice set.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yep.
everyone liked paid on it.
Yeah,
Everybody likes to hate
hated
on
it.
everything. I
I know,
guarantee you
right?
that Captain Rex set's gonna sell out day one.
You know it will. Well, that's today.
My statement stands.
Which Captain? Which one?
I can't do
microfiber?
negative things though.
Or
It'd be fun to do though.
negative
This set's the
reviews?
greatest set ever. No, like a negative short, or something.
Jason says it's horrible.
What's horrible?
The Milky Way galaxy. Listen,
Oh.
it's far. It's good from far, but far from good.
That's fine by me. I'll be far away from it.
Yeah, you look at it from far away, and it looks.
We have a
decent.
whole wall in the one room that I
Mhm.
think we're gonna use for Lego art. And then we actually have, other than some paintings we got from a Japanese artist guy from like the farmers market in Seattle. We had got a couple different times we went to Seattle before we moved here. We've got 2 or 3 of those hung up. They're little. That's about it. So upstairs we might put some around too.
Yeah.
Debbie wants to do some more stuff. Plus stuff like that. We have the Spider-Man set. She was gonna build that, but she hadn't built it yet.
Yeah.
But I want the Batman set. That's gonna go somewhere. And then get the light kit for it. That'll look really cool.
Jason says, I saw it at the Lego store last week, and you are 100% correct, Joe. It is far from good.
I like it. We've seen it in the store.
Yeah, and all you gotta do is put like a little light kit in it. And,
Yeah. I want to
Mhm.
see what someone does with a light kit for it.
Yeah.
But we all saw it. You liked it, didn't you, Brian? I liked it.
Which
I
set?
thought it looked really good.
The Milky Way galaxy.
Oh, I like it.
We saw it in the window. It looked really good.
The galaxy. Galaxy Explorer.
Some people have no imagination.
Oh boy.
I like starting
Oh
trouble.
boy.
I so like starting trouble. It's fun.
How is that much? Oh, that could be why. Never mind.
What's that?
Well, I accidentally put everything in my. Oh, that could be why too.
And I hit checkout.
I was gonna say I accidentally put everything in my cart, and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to delete everything that I don't want right at this moment. And I'm like, why is it still? Oh, that's why.
can-
Oh, that's what.
You
Oh.
can just put it in a wish list. It's way easier.
Well, yeah. I mean, they are. They are in my wish list. But
Yeah.
I'm just,
But that's
I'm
how
just
you
trying.
can tell how much stuff is, though. If you want to know how much it is, you just put it in a wish list.
I have everything in my wish list.
And it's like if you want to buy something for June, create like a June wish list and put the sets in there. Then you know how much you need to budget for. I kind of use it to that matter.
So
Or to move stuff around.
when I go to the orders page and I click on view my order, if I click on anything in the orders page, it takes me back to the home page.
It's probably because
Welcome
it's
back,
broke.
Anna.
It's just broke.
And Jason says the only thing that is better than is the modern art set. And Anna's back.
Oh
Welcome
my
back,
gosh.
Anna.
Welcome back, Anna. And I would say, although I would say the Milky Way galaxy is severely better than the Venator.
Yeah. Wait, what? I'm not going that far. That's lunacy there.
Oh, I love the like the agreement and then the almost agreement again and then like wait, what did he say? Oh,
what?
that was awesome. That was absolutely priceless.
That's funny. So yeah, so I'll be getting a couple things. Anna put up a short yesterday, and it's doing really good. Awesome. That's really
great.
cool.
Yeah.
So what I've also been seeing from the YouTube gurus
Yeah.
is that apparently YouTube is kind of promoting some of the smaller channels. So anything that has like 500 subscribers, and also the view count on a video that is low, they're kind of pushing it to some people's feeds. So
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Jason mentioned that a little while ago. He and I both have been seeing people that we've never seen before and have no idea who they are in our feeds. And my response was, yeah, because it's cheaper on the ad revenue for them because I don't got to pay them a dime.
Yeah. Yep. Because they're getting all the ad revenue from YouTube. Just makes the ad revenue off of it. Yeah.
The thing that's crazy though, I see so many people. I don't know who the heck these people are, and they have thousands of views. And I'm like,
Yep.
wow. I'm like, who
Yeah.
are you? And I
Yeah.
started following a couple of them and stuff because one person really did some really cool stuff, and
Oh yeah.
they're doing like their own city and stuff like that. It's like people you've never heard of, never see anything of. You know what I mean? They're kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, they're just out there in YouTube land.
I refuse to follow people that have more views than me. No.
Man, you ain't gonna have that many people.
It keeps the recommended list down really low.
Yeah.
So you just unfollowed Emily and I can only follow people with 5. Well, you should be following me. I only got 28.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm like one of your like 20 people who subscribe to your
I
channel,
know.
right?
I know. I don't care. I'm just trying to get some views when I feel like it.
Okay, I have the confirmation email.
I just tried.
Yeah?
I just tried to look for Brian's page, and it's
What did you
under
look for?
Boulevard Builds.
Okay.
And
You
unless
should,
I'm not,
if you
unless
go to the description, um,
and then I
you,
just
Video.
tried to look for J Bob's, and
Mine's just
Oh.
@ J Bob the Builder. Pretty easy to find.
yeah.
it's what?
It's just if you do a search like in YouTube, just do a search for put the @ then J Bob the Builder, all one, like all text, and then hit the search and it'll find it. I pretty much post the same thing on YouTube that I post on Instagram, but it depends. I switch up songs and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like how on today's Instagram story, you added music, I added text.
Oh,
I always
did I
add
really?
music. I have to.
Oh,
No,
I'm like,
Jason added music to his. I added text to
Uh-huh.
mine to say what I was building.
gotcha.
My song was my song of the day.
I
Okay,
don't know.
so J Bob, I'm now following you.
Can
Oh, cool.
Can
Thank
J
you.
Bob build it? J Bob, can you build it?
Can I build what?
Well,
Can you build
'cause
it?
yeah, like Bob the Builder.
Oh, did you
Can he
see?
build it? Yes, he can.
Did I say what? Did I say? Did you see what I said earlier?
I don't know.
You don't read your own
when
Discord, and there's hardly anything
I
in there.
do, but the problem is that when you like write like one sentence and then it's like 50 sentences later. Like, oh my
I know no one else replies. I'm talking to myself half the time. I'm gonna start
Well, we're all
replying
waiting
back.
for you to finish
Good
your
idea.
thought before we reply.
I need to reply back to
And it's
myself.
like
Good
you're having
idea.
yeah, you're exactly you're having a conversation with
It's my
yourself and I'm like,
diary.
I
I
don't want to
replied to you.
interrupt.
If it's what I think you're talking about, I replied to you and I said, "How much have you had to drink today?"
I think it was that one. I think it's a good idea. I think that would be fun.
Okay.
Well, so it was funny because the way it read to me is you're like new channel, start a channel, J Bob Cooks, lol, and then random pool thoughts, and that my brain
That's what I
put
typed.
those together. My brain put those together, and I'm like, J Bob sharing random pool thoughts on a channel about
What?
cooking.
That-
I said J Bob SH star T.
Yeah, I know what you said.
That would be
Okay,
a fun channel. I'd probably get more
that
subs.
is that where you'll be? Um, Bob the Builder game.
That's why he's not getting any subscribers.
Of course it comes up. You have to
'Cause
do the
it's going to Bob.
@ If you come up with the @ and then just type J Bob the Builder literally all together, then it should show up sooner or later. But then Joe tagged me sometimes too, or I
Mhm.
think you do all the time in the description. Then stuff for all of our stream things show up into that too. So I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I when I shared today's, like right after I shared today's, immediately I got a new follower. I'm like, oh sweet, a new follower, and I look at it, I'm like, oh. I was like, hey Allie, see the new follower? She's like, yeah, I'm already working on banning it. Some spam account.
Oh,
Man,
God.
why can't people get confused and think I'm Bob the Builder and start subbing? That would be more fun.
Yeah,
Well, you
until all
should.
of a sudden they all realize that none sub at once.
I
Yeah.
know.
I just sent you a message.
Then it's a bunch
Brian.
of minifigs.
You can make a J Bob the Builder or Bob the Builder minifigure and
Oh my gosh.
Is it that one?
It's like, I need to change my name then, but I don't want to change my name. I give up. It's mine.
it's mine. Until somebody wants to buy it.
Yeah.
I know. It's my hillbilly name. I'm using it.
Oh, it's still sending. Why is it going so slow?
The interwebs.
Are you on Jamaican time?
No, I'm not on Jamaican time. I'm on Mountain Time. It's still sending, Brian. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
So Brick Clicker,
Broke the
Yeah.
internet?
he just put. This was 7 hours ago.
What?
Icons 10350 has been added to the December release schedule.
Oh, I think I know
And
what
it,
that is.
it may be the next modular.
Yeah. And I think it's what? December?
December. Yep.
What do you mean we won't be here?
We'll be in Barbados.
Not in December.
Yes, we will. We're leaving.
We haven't decided yet. Chad's trying to convince us to go to Puerto Vallarta, which I'm kind of against.
Just still not in the country.
Just lower
Yep.
U.S.
On
It
December
hasn't sent yet.
1st.
It hasn't sent yet, Brian. I don't
No,
know why.
like Thanksgiving, we're gonna fly out sometime there. We usually go about that time. We usually go in December.
I don't know why it's
Yeah.
going so slow. Gosh
I
dang.
can't believe that day.
I'm excited. Can't wait to get my Belby.
Want to go to Barbados?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Your Badur.
My
I want
Felby.
to.
But dude,
I just want the Felby.
Oh yeah.
you want what?
The Felbeast. I want
Oh,
Big Bird. I want Big Bird.
you could just buy that, you know.
Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna
Save
buy.
$459. Buy the thing for like $60.
I got it for free.
Yeah,
What's
for
there?
free.
600 points.
well, technically, you didn't get it for free.
Hey,
We
I
all
know.
bought a lot of stuff to have the points to buy
Sorry.
something else.
I know. You know how
Not
sad it
to
is to see the
disappoint
points
you.
go from
I
85,000 down
know.
to 5,445. Okay, see you, Anna.
Brianna.
have a good night, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Like it's like it takes them like 24 hours to get you points, but man, I redeemed those, and on the next load of the web page, they were
Bye.
gone.
Poof.
Yeah. Peace.
My points go away. I want to hit 6-figure. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Somebody at Lego probably got an alert. Somebody just redeemed $600 worth of points. Go validate that these points are valid. Get an email in the morning. We have deemed that your points were not valid and have canceled your order.
Oh gosh.
I'm at 8,895.
There you go.
And you've got more points than me now.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
Well, that was an anticlimactic release day, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that
I'm
was
at
like
22. I'm at 22,000 points. Woo.
So what we got to do is so I was looking around because I was looking. So I used Gene's affiliate link, and
okay.
I'm really hoping that Gene looks to see if, because I'm really curious to see how this turns out on the payout,
Yeah.
right? Like, is the payout going to be on the 440 or is the payout going to be on the full amount? I'm really
For
curious.
what?
You would think it would be the full amount.
Well, she thinks it's going to be just the what I actually paid.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious. I'm sure it'll be obvious, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not a small amount. But anyways, I was looking through making sure that the cookie was there for the affiliate link. And it was. But I also noticed the cookie for the queuing system. So what that tells me is they assign you an ID number somehow, right? I mean, it's this really long hash of some sort, and they're probably bucketing it, right? Like they're taking the current time and they're doing a math calculation against it, and if your number falls in that range, you're let in. is probably what they're doing. So it's like we got to figure out is what's that calculation that they're doing to create the bucket sizes, and how do you set your cookie to match that, and would they be able to detect it if you changed your cookie and then be able to get yourself in quick? That's what you got to figure out now. J Bob just muted himself. He's gonna go figure that out.
Yeah.
5. 5.
Anyway,
It's 5.
Anyway. All right. Well, I'm gonna get to bed because my wife's
Okay.
telling me.
I have a feeling I'm gonna go get ice cream.
It's only 11:30. What's up?
Ice cream. Yummy.
It's only 10:30.
Only
It's,
9:30.
12:30.
Yeah,
So
no,
thanks
we
guys
have.
for hanging out with me.
Yeah, thanks for having
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem.
yeah. Thanks for having us.
Up with my ranting.
Hey, anytime.
Yeah.
Thanks to Anna and Jason, Acob, and who else was here? Tinglix was here, Cyber Davy. Thanks everybody for stopping on in, and we will see everybody next week.
All right. See you guys next week.
See you next week.
You guys all have a great day.
You
You
too.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.